I started with the hellos last time, so you can start. Wait, my Lacey isn't on the stream.
Well, while Jinx takes care of that, hello everyone. Welcome to another Variable Bar Arcade stream with Jinx. We are doing this, the series of games together right now. We're playing every Wednesday, although sometimes we might switch considering things, come up unexpectedly. But until school starts, I think we're doing this for like a weekly thing, right?
Yes. Yes.
That's the plan, at least.
I'm very excited.
Yep, I hope everyone's had a good week.
Yeah, hopefully everyone.
Give a shout out. Everybody should know who she is.
Oh
right
yes, let me give Lacey a shout out.
In case you didn't. I probably should make a command for when we that's just like for our VD or something. That's gonna be.
Oh yeah, true.
That's way easier. It's a clip of you simping over to you.
Oh my gosh, of course.
Look. Cut herself out of the womb.
Your clip was just you saying Lacey cut herself out of the womb.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Stuff, yes, normal stuff.
Yeah, that should give you a good indication of both our personalities going into this, guys. I'm excited for today. I think we might make it through like 2 or 3 more. Last time we made it through 3, so I think this time we might also make it through 3.
Man, I see someone in the chat and I don't want to acknowledge them.
Oh whoa.
Oh whoa.
Not me going to Lacey's chat. Oh my gosh, my favorite streamer Lacey is streaming? Let me see. Oh, did you get to the board screen?
Oh no, I haven't yet. I didn't
Oh.
put it in. Let me go ahead and do that.
I keep getting this ad everywhere for this movie about this girl who has super bad luck, and I feel very attacked. Like, because if they were gonna make a movie about someone who has really, really bad luck, I feel, and they didn't ask me to star in it, I feel like, why am I cursed? Like, why do I have bad luck if it's not to star in a movie about a girl who has bad luck? Right?
Makes sense.
Yeah, I should be the leading actress, right? Oh my gosh!
You saw me moving around.
Yeah, I was like, what? It's so funny because on my stream, we're like right beside each other, and on your stream, I'm like, I'm like keeping my distance. I'm like right in front of you, nestled almost by your bosom. This is how we're gonna start today.
Yeah. Well, if anyone's curious, not specifying who, because I'm not acknowledging, we have not finished or gotten to any bachelor's route. We are technically still in the common prologue. We are trying to get some route to open up, but we're like trying to get to know the bachelors, and so that's what we're doing so far.
Oh, is it Shiro? Hi, Shiro. Hi.
You got enough context from that, huh? Anyways.
Yeah. Oh, no, nothing. Thank you for the hydrate, Savvy. Thank you for the stretch, Kaito, and the posture check.
Are we ready to jump into the next scene? I think it's my turn to read, right?
Yes, it's your turn now. I just saw Shiro in my chat. Okay.
Why are we bullying he who should not be? It's because of Tuesday. It's because of Tuesday, right? After I-7, that's all.
It's Tuesday. Oh no. Okay, I'm so excited for this event.
Same. Operation Learn to Like Me? My 4 suitors hatch a certain plan to get to know me better. Okay, ready to jump in?
Oh! Yeah. It already started for me. Wait, why is there a clock like ticking?
To add ambience to the silence, I guess.
Mm-mm.
To add, I guess, also the serious soundingness to it.
Mm. This is giving me anxiety. Oops.
No, though. Did I have seconds?
Oh my gosh. Violence in the house.
空気読めなよだ。人がせっかくそれっぽい感じ出してたっつうのに。
Oh.
だって俺全然足りないし。ねえ、おかわりしてもいいですか？
He's like a baby.
少し静かにしてくれない
Yeah,
か。
literally.
どうして俺が男
Why doesn't he like it when the guys hit him?
ほらない
But he wants us to step on him. Feels like a double standard. Feels like a double standard. I feel like he's not showing much consistency.
それで僕たちに話って何？
分かっててここにいたんじゃねえのかよ。
I think he just has a weird fetish.
お嬢。
He wants a master, maybe he only wants a master to...
Oh, yeah. He doesn't want everyone to step on
お
him.
嬢さんがどうかしました？どうもこうも。
Ow.
俺たち全くお嬢とコミュニケーション取れてねえだろ。
Oh, yeah, you haven't really talked to me.
話せたのなんか。あのわけわかんねえ面接くらいだぜ。
It feels weird because we know more about them than they know about, like, us, obviously. But, I don't
確かに
know.
彼女
Yeah, they could have asked any questions.
Yeah.
僕たち
Yeah, they didn't really ask very good questions.
Nope.
だろ？
Like,
せめて話
if you ask me about my interest, I can go on for hours.
About Gaius and
Gaius,
Sansa
Diluc.
and-
Yes. Do you know what the best line in Fire Emblem Awakening? I would tell them about that.
初めての恋に恥じらい戸惑いどんな態度を取るか
Tender jinx.
悩んでいる真っ最中なのさ
I'm not chicken.
She has kind of-
怖い
you know.
相手は
This guy is so dumb. Affectionately.
またいつもの病気か
I
な。
wonder how he character develops in his route.
Yeah.
危ない人とは目を合わせない方が身のためだよ。
誰が危ない人だ
Unstable.
けどない一夜実際それはお前の現実逃避だ今朝もひどかったろ
Ketchup?
He put a heart
そ
on
の
Oh.
オムレツの
Omelette or
か
something.
Oh, oh.
特別なご褒美があるよ例えば
Special fillings.
とかね
Uh-huh.
The filling is his goodbye kiss.
少し難しい
Ew.
正解はリコッタチーズ
Okay. I don't like his character, but I love this voice.
君の
Understandable.
唇とおな
Wow, my lips.
So cringy.
じゃあサー
How
ビス
not
で
to
もう
pick up a
一
girl,
問
guys.
その
Hmm.
オム
Some
レツ
people
に
are
は
into
ケチャッ
it.
プで何
Most
と
people
書
I
か
would
れて
feel like are not.
No.
Makes you come off like a playboy, right?
Yeah, I hate Playboy types.
ごちそうさまでした。三森さん、
大丈夫クイズが不正解だからってご褒美はちゃんと
His song, his BGM too.
Yeah, I love it.
食事中は
It's so funny.
それからオムレツにケチャップは不要です。胸焼けがひどいので。
はい
He gets shot down so easily, though, huh?
Mm.
Man, now you're making me hungry.
あんなに美味しいのに
It's not about. It's not about it being
問
delicious.
題はそこじゃないでしょ。
Yeah, exactly. Shion, wow, you have some sense in you. Interesting. Oops. I'm falling behind.
For my love
For my love.
うわそんなん出されたら引くぜ
I love voices so much.
彼女もはっきり拒否してるんだし。
Yeah. I think in general, I like... You know how like people find certain things attractive? I like people's voices. I pay a lot of attention to people's voices, which is ironic because my hearing is very bad.
Question: Do you
違う。
enjoy the experience
あれ
of
は照れてい
dialogue
るん
lovers
だ
with that weird
それ以外に
thing?
考えられないだってね
No, I only enjoy Shu, like hearing Shu for like a brief moment. Because, do you know who Shu is? Shu is Madarami Kichima! Yes, which is also Ichiya in this, and who is also Kaya.
I'm trying to remember who Shu was. That's the problem.
He's the tallest, oldest brother who's blonde, and he's the hottest one. Yeah.
Because we were in that one guy's mouth for a long time. And
Oh yeah, Ayato.
Yeah, I wasn't sure that was his name. Because
Yeah.
Nato is also in Genshin, right?
Oh, true. Yeah. No, that do be his
お前
name.
一夜さん
I think I know too much about Dia lovers. Like, I know way too much. Yeah. Thank you for the hydrate.
誰が書くか
Yeah.
じゃあご飯おかわり
Thirds? What the hell?
ああなぜ俺がお嬢さん以外におかわりを
I don't want your love.
でもさ、一夜は当たり前として、どうして僕まで避けられるの？そこがよくわからないんだよ。
いや避けられる理
Man, they're just
由大あ
going
り
through
だ
like their incident.
Yeah.
ろバラ事件
Oh, I guess they're just. This is literally it. They're just.
Oh
talking
my
about
gosh.
you.
Yeah. Rose incident. Wow, I love the folly work. Wait, what the heck? Did he bring a truck full of roses?
こちらバラ10トンの
Yep.
届け物です
10 to- Yep. So predictable.
あの
Hmm.
何かの間
I
違いじゃ
thought he was. Oh wait, no, he's not broke, right?
No, he's a cat man. He probably...
No money. He doesn't have
Oh,
money,
wait.
right?
Yeah, but he probably has money left over from, like...
いえこれ
All the-
そうで眉住しおんさん宛てです
He was kind of like a sugar baby, right?
Yeah.
What is it? Catman,
すごく綺麗な
Catman.
バラだね。香りもいいし。
I like his voice too.
I like his BGM. It's calm.
Yeah, his
あ
BGM
つみ
sways
さんの
me.
後みたいですけど心当たりありますか
Oh, wait.
It's for him.
Yeah, did his, like, previous people... Did his previous people, like, just send him stuff, maybe?
Still, yeah.
Hi, Jetsam. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the sub. Sheesh. Welcome back to the teapot.
お友達ですか
A friend.
うん。親し
Is
い
it
友人の
really?
一
I
人
wonder
で、
if that actually a thing.
よく贈り物をしてくれるんだ。
Hmm.
せっかくだ
Did
し
you get to the dialogue
ローズ
on
バス
the
に
back?
する？
Mm.
リラックス効果もあるし、肌にもいいんだ
A
よ。
rose? Wait, why don't we draw our... Wait, he wants to
Yeah, but-
bathe with me?
But I'm just like, is that actually a thing? People put roses in their back.
Yeah.
Why?
Bougie people do. And, like, there's also a lot of rose water products.
Yeah, but is that the reason why it's good for your skin or something?
Yeah. It wouldn't be in skincare. It's good for certain things. I think it's like it's good for like retaining moisture or something, like, you know. And it makes you smell good. So, you know.
It's rose tea, so aren't you technically just like bathing in rose tea?
On the inside. Yes, everyone is bathing their insides with roses.
Okay.
もう even the folly work for the
家の
eating.
中も庭もバラまみれだったのにはびっくりしましたよ
Do you like eating sounds, Lacey? Like, if you watch ASMR, do you mind like listening to people eating?
I don't mind it. I don't have a thing for it.
Mm.
I go out of my way to look for it.
Understandable.
見事なシンクのバラだったが
Hi, Sarix. Welcome to the stream. Everyone's streaming Val. Well, too bad. I do want to play Valorant though.
彼いい人だけど愛が重くてでも
Yeah, now you two have
バラ
like
が
an
届いた
act,
ことの
right?
何が問題
Why would I be
怒っ
jealous?
ちゃったってこと
そうじゃねえ。一番の問題は自分の婿候補が他のやつから貢がれてるってとこだろうが。平気で貢ぎ物を受け取ってる男と結婚したいなんて
Interesting
思わ
seeing
ねえだろ。
how each person is though, right?
Yeah, yeah. Bow, 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 bow. Oh wait, what was his incident?
I'm not the first dialogue.
意外としようも
Oh, okay, okay.
おいおい同情するぜ。
ちょっと待ってデリカシーにつ
ちょっ
いて
と待って
タイガには言われたくない
Chat, you're reading this, right?
この前なんて
What happened earlier? Oh, I'm on the first one now. Let's see.
The name of the
No, bruh. It's not.
I do hear that that's a thing. Your back does get sore.
Yeah, back problems is a,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, you would know, Lazy. Like,
I have back problems, but I don't know if it's due to that.
bruh, Taiga, please.
お嬢、どこ行くんだよ。一夜がメロン切ってくるっつってたろ。
Ah, why would I want to eat melons after? What kind of program is he watching?
No, I guess some idol group. Then I guess like the topic of conversation is about their, you know.
But
titties.
I swear, okay, I'm more into girl idols than guy idol groups, and they never talk about.
Yeah, that's the weird talk. to come across.
They never talk about that. At least Korean ones.
いや、別に。
Imagine
ただお
secret
嬢は
chats
この
like
姉ちゃんた
that,
ちみ
right?
たい
Like
に
talking about their titties.
Oh my gosh. You know what I wanted to do, which is not related to boobs at all, is do a stream talking about like skincare routines or something. I think that would be like so cool, like just fun. We can do our skincare routine on stream and like describe it and just talk about skincare. Because my friends were asking me about skincare advice because he's in love and now he wants to take care of his skin, and I'm like, okay.
何急に殴って
Oh, I would also kick him, definitely.
I think Tychus is the worst flashback right now.
Yeah, his is the worst.
ほんと最低デリカシーのかけらもないよね小鳥ちゃ
Yeah,
んが
you
かわ
have
い
no
そう
tact.
うっせ事実だろうが
Okay.
いや事実だろうがなんだろうがお嬢さんの心が傷ついたことに変わりはない
Why does he keep describing me as tender? I'm not chicken!
あの小さな胸を痛めていると思うと
Oh, I see something.
Wait, my
Yeah, you see that, right? Ichiya?
Ichiya, please! Thank you for the sub, Lacey.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh my gosh. My small... okay, we're not... You're gonna be left for last, sir.
ここで小さな胸とか言う一夜もタイガと同レベルだね
Oh, Natsuya, that's nice.
Stop talking about my breasts.
あ違うそういう意味で言ったんじゃない
俺はお嬢さんの大きくても
Stop talking about them!
何
Small boobs.
もぐもぐしながら言ってる時点でアウト
ごちそうさまでした
Jetsam just said small jinx in chat. I'm gonna ban you, Jetsam. No. No, you can call me small because I'm short, but you can't call me small for any other reasons. Okay? I will make this mic peak, okay? I'm warning.
例のよ
Small, she's just fun
お前
size.
は何やる
Yeah.
そんな
I'm on
決めつけないでくださいよ
flashback.
Yeah, okay, I'm almost there.
All good.
I've been reacting so much to their chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm talking about your boobs.
Oh, yeah.
お嬢
Okay,
さ
I'm
ん
on the
お
first
帰りな
one.
さい待ってました
Okay, nasai. Oyasumi nasai.
ただいま帰りました。待ってたって何かあったんですか？
い
He's
え
like a
何も
puppy, waiting
た
for me
だ
to
俺
get
がここ
home.
でお嬢さん待ってたっ
Yeah, he's like, it felt like forever.
け長かった
Like dogs.
待って
Oh no, how long has he?
3、4時間くらい前ですかね
Bruh.
特に用事もなかったの
4
で
I mean, nothing wrong with
It's not bad, but
Some.
okay, it is, but also you can feel kind of smothered.
Dumb.
Yeah.
And he feels and you're dumb.
You're like
お嬢
oh
さん
my
お嬢
gosh.
さん俺に何かしてほしいことないですか
He literally is a
何で
dog.
もします
He's just waiting for orders, like
特にありませんけど。
そうですかお嬢さん待ってましたお風呂だったんで
He
すよね
is like an
どう
overbearing
でした
dog right now.
mm. I'm like 5'2" on a good day, okay?
どうって
お湯熱すぎたりしませんでしたあ冷たい飲み物を用意しまし
So
た
that's already a
ア
lot
イスが来
better
れば買ってきます
than your sister. Hehehe. Ooh, I want ice cream.
結構です。というか、お風呂上がりを待ち伏せされるのは
No, Yuta's
ちょっ
just
と。
doing his best.
Yeah, he's just trying his
ご
hardest.
めんなさい
She's getting ambushed every corner though, I
今
guess.
朝は誰にも会わずに学校へ。
おはよう
Oh
ございます
yeah, she's
お嬢さん
being very smothered.
今朝は早い
I would feel so pressured.
もしかしてお腹空いてます
Like with a person that is this clingy.
もしよければ朝ごはん
Unless I
But he's
really
like
love
the
them
least
already.
out of all of them so far.
Yeah. He's the least
結構です。
weird.
お嬢さ
I'd
ん
rather someone love me really hard than someone with no tact and delicacy
Yeah.
who keeps calling my heart tender and my boobs small.
お嬢さんって本当
What about the guy who writes
遠慮深い
who gives you cringy lines every morning, I guess?
Yeah, I could not take that seriously.
バカ、それは惹かれてんだよ
バカ。
お前のやってることはどっから
I
どう
wonder
見ても
everybody's
ストー
what
カ
is
ーだよ。
everybody's take? Which one do they think is the worst?
Yeah, who do you guys think is the worst? Taiga? Honestly, I don't think he's I think Ichiya is the worst just because he's so cringy. Taiga, listen, Taiga is the second worst. And it's just because like you expect that from him. So he's not the worst, even though in my mind he's kind of the worst because of his attitude. But you expect that from him. That's his type of character. But Ichiya is so handsome. He has so much potential. But he's just a player type, you know? And I hate the player types. Taiga is just I don't know. I feel like
Your
he
ranking right now. Who's first, second, third, and fourth?
Nayuta is first, Shion is second, Taiga is third, and Ichiya is fourth.
Mine
Yes.
looks similar. Yeah, mine is Nayuta's first. Rose Guy second. I forgot his name. already.
Shion.
Taiga third. Yeah.
Shion.
And then Ichiya.
So exactly the same.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Well, it's probably because we only have 4 guys to work with. In another game, we'd probably be so torn, like, because our tastes are usually so different, but they're just so weird in this game.
そばにいないといつ
There's like
助けが
no
必要になるか
winner.
わからないじゃないですか
Yeah. It's just like, who's the least bad?
Yeah, which one has the least? Like, if you were to end it with like the short end of the stick, I can't remember how short is it.
Yeah. Shiro also likes Nayuta. Okay, let me put Lacey's volume up. Everyone's saying that your volume is really low. The problem is that Lacey is like 100 and like almost 200%. Wait, no. What? Yeah, on like Discord for me. Let me try to see if I can do something. So she's really loud in my ears, but like on stream you're not. So I'm like,
It might be due to like the desktop volume if that's what you're using for your output.
oh, true.
Because if you lower the overall desktop volume, because the game is too loud, for example, or something like that, then
Okay, let me.
that's why I lower the Elgato sound instead, so I can control the game sound versus like the actual desktop sound.
Oh, yeah. Wait, how do you hear the... Because, like, do you have the 4K thingy open while you have the Elgato on, or do you monitor output the Elgato sound?
So I have the Elgato sound as what's like outputting sound, I guess. But, I choose it to like just, what is it? What's the option? Oh god, I hope I don't break it. I think I had like it set to like not like I'll have the Elgato sound capture, I guess, in the audio mixer, but like not outputting, just like monitoring, so that way I can hear it as a desktop audio, and I just lowered the Elgato sound so that the monitor is like what I'm hearing through desktop is like lower.
Oh, that's how I'm trying to do it too, but my levels are always so bad. Yeah. Does Lacey sound better now, guys? Says nothing. Lacey goes completely quiet. Also, is the game volume too low now? Because I did lower it to try to bring Lacey up as well. Wait.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's so hard. I cannot hear her for she is not talking.
I see. Well, shame. Apparently, Jinx can hear me like at full blast on her end.
Yeah. My ears... Well, they're not suffering because I love hearing Lacey. Of course. Okay. You can hear her better? Shiro says nope. Jetsam says yes. What is the final
Maybe because
verdict?
I wasn't saying anything.
Bum, bum. Hopefully the game... Yeah. I love the music. It's so jazzy, so chill. I love it.
I wonder if our like decisions will change as we see more sides.
Yeah, we'll be like, oh no, I like this guy better. I like this guy better. I don't know. Ichiya would have to go through like a very like drastic personality change for me to like him. But I love his voice. I love his visual.
So he has like, so I guess he has like an advantage over the others just due to the voice.
Also, this is an otome game, Jetsam. Okay, I'm back. Waiting in ambush? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm terrified. God with the W. I don't think I'm that shy.
I mean, maybe they should figure out a way for us to get to know each other better. Naturally, I mean. Yeah, food is a good topic, maybe, right? It's a universal thing people bond over.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I can hardly hear the game.
I don't like the way that that operation is titled.
荒領事だが一丁やってみるか。お嬢は今
I think I'm behind.
ちょうどいい。
Oh, okay. I just changed.
お嬢の好感度アップ。
Learn to like us?
Yeah, like learn to like us? Like you're
Yeah.
telling me that we have to? Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna be Pavlov. They're gonna Pavlov dot blah blah blah.
I'll learn to live with you guys. I won't learn to like you necessarily, possibly.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me just lower you a little bit on my end because my ears.
Sorry.
It's okay. Not your fault. If I put the Elgato up, is that okay? Hopefully. I should probably get one day I should get like an audio interface or something and learn how to like do audio stuff because I am hopeless at it and I need all the help I can get.
Well, at least we have our audio expert Ekrutiel, right?
True. I need to learn from Ekru. Okay, I'm on the next scene.
Okay. Tsumugi gave me a concerned look as I heaved an umpteenth sigh of the afternoon.
お疲れですわね。家に帰るとあの人たちがいる。考えるだけで気が重いわ。
I leaned forward, resting my chin in my hand, and started to think, how could I disentangle myself from them? How could I reclaim my peace and quiet? I didn't want to go back to that house. Then I was hit by a revelation. Why should I go back?
つむき、久しぶりにあなたの家でお泊まり会なんて。まあ、素敵。じゃあ早速今日。
We're using her.
でもごめんなさい。
Mm-hmm.
それはまた今度。
Kasuga.
お泊まりはしばらく禁止と国を刺されております
I
の。
face palmed. Should have known. There was no way Kasuga, perfectionist that he is, would have overlooked the possibility that I'd lean on Tsumugi.
Oh wait, I forgot about Kasuga. He's my number one. Okay.
He's not an option.
Listen, I can hope in my heart. I am an NPC lover.
He's the only kind of normal one.
Yeah.
She's my best friend after all. That didn't stop it from feeling like salt being rubbed into a fresh wound.
つむぎは春日を優先するのね。私の一番はいつだってあなたですわよ。
Oh my gosh. A confession.
ロマンスのかけらのために。
She's like doing it for our sake. I sighed and slumped in my seat. Right then, I felt my phone start to vibrate. I picked it up thinking it was Kasuga, but then froze when I saw the screen. Message from Tiger Isurugi. I had a supremely bad feeling.
Yeah.
どなたからですの？
A delinquent.
ギャンブル男。
I was so disgusted that Tsumugi winced.
あら、でもちゃんとウィズの ID 交換をしてますのね。
With
データツー
ID.
ルはロマンスに必須ですわよ。
We did not give.
It sounds like what's it called? You know, like WMIS, like how it's like workplace hazardous like material safety. Like the chat just sounds like every time I see the WIS address thing, I just think of like that.
Oh. I'm thinking more of like the WHO because I don't know what WIS is.
Oh.
I also know that here, but it's like the World Health Organization. But, you know.
それでどのような内容ですの？
I meant to delete the thing without even looking at it, but Tsumugi's curious gaze made that impossible. Reluctantly, I looked at my phone. Backyard barbecue party this weekend. Can't we see you there?
Wait, can I be the guy since you're the Okay, this is my best Taiga impression. Wait, how do I say delinquent? Backyard barbecue party this weekend. Can't wait to see you there. P.S. Participation is mandatory. Please look forward to it, babe. That's my guy voice.
I fell forward onto my folded arms, trying hard not to cry from frustration.
ねえねえ、場所はどうします？川、山、それとも海？ワクワクする。
I
Where
like
would you
his
like a
energy.
barbecue?
Me? I like the beach.
That's good. I feel like backyards is like the easiest because at least you can just go in your house and grab everything you need.
That's true. That's true. I like backyard barbecues the most, but if it was like a special like barbecue,
Like,
I
maybe
wouldn't
choosing
mind
a
the
forest
beach.
or a park or a beach, yeah.
Yeah, I think a beach would be the most fun.
庭でいいだろう。無駄に広いしね。
賛成。どうでも悪くないけど、アウトドアは少しハードルが高いし。
It feels like at this point, it feels like they're all my suitor. Like, wait. I feel like I'm dating all of them just because this is a common route. Like, they're all helping each other, it seems like.
Yeah.
もちろんバーベキュー
Not getting like one-on-one time with like any of them. but-
Yeah, it's just a harem.
彩り豊かなオードブルも
They're like, you will take all of us or none of us.
Yeah.
では、
Oh my gosh,
食材や
Kasuga.
機材など必要なものはリストアップしておいてください。
They wouldn't make his visuals that good if he wasn't meant to be a secret playable route.
I
I'm
mean,
hoping.
Some of the side characters look very good in like other Otome games, and they're not doing it.
I'm praying, I'm hoping.
For some reason, Kasuga was fully behind their ridiculous
何が
idea.
食べたい？
That irritated me to no end.
すいません。
ん？
私は
She's not gonna
参加
participate.
するなんて言ってません。
強制参加ってウィスに書いたろ。
Participate is mandatory. Oh, that's
決
true.
められても困ります。
I am a stickler for rules. Said no jinx ever.
もしかしてバーベキューに参加したくない理由でもあるんですか？
Oh, choice moment.
It do be a choice. Where the hell did I put that Excel?
Oh yeah, the who's making the choices?
Who's leading us to this, right?
Who's leading us to our doom?
Why, I guess? What kind of excuse would you give someone? I would just say I'm not in the mood. Like I would be straightforward. Then like I'd rather just not.
Yeah, same. I that's what I say when I'm. Well, usually my excuse is the reality, which is I'm like too tired because I'm always tired. That's why my name. But yeah, I'm down to say I'm not in the mood because
Okay.
that seems to be the case.
Yeah, that is the truth.
That's
We don't want to.
そういう
Yeah.
のはないので。
じゃあどういう気分かな？
Oh, wow.
Hmm.
You got us there. Nothing. We're not in the mood for anything that involves you guys. Imagine we were
イ
there.
ギリス式のガーデンパーティーは
Oh, a garden party with tea?
プランなら他にも山ほどあるからね。
A
君の
boat.
理想通りの週末を作り上
I don't
げて
like
みせるよ。
boats. You lost me there. If it was a garden tea party, I would have been so happy. But no. I'm not gonna go in on a boat. Thank you.
We spoke the same language, yet somehow they refused to understand my words. How in the world did he take
Thank you for
I'm
the
not in the mood to
hydrate.
mean I want a garden party?
そういう意味ではなくて。
じゃあどういう意味だ？
I shot a glare at Isurugi. He gave me a taunting smirk in return.
Mm.
面接の時言ってたよね。お嬢が俺たちを知るために必要だからやるんだ。
He's using our own words against us.
Yeah.
バーベキュー
Wow, he's kind of smart.
俺
He's
たち
kind
が
of finessing the
もっと
system.
お嬢を知るために必要だと思うからやる。
He called me a princess.
違う。
That's better than babe. And Lacey is actually a princess, so.
なるほど。
なるほど。
改めて席を用意した方がいいのかな？もしくはよりゴージャスに？
I think I think he was definitely a host, this guy.
それはもっと違います
The way he talks, yeah.
Yeah.
だから
I've seen this in my mangas.
濁してばっかりわかんねえな
He got us
まさ
there.
かとは思うがただ単に逃げてえだけってことはねえよな
I am trying to get out of it.
はい
Yeah.
そんなはずないだろうお嬢さんは誠実な人だ
Too highly of us.
Guilt tripping.
そうだろ
The last thing I needed was that show of faith.
そうなのかお嬢
The way he's like, oh,
Wait,
Joe.
yeah.
Oh, Joe.
This whole situation aggravated me to no end, but it looks like there was no way for me to get out of it.
もういいです好きにしてください
よしそんじゃ決まりな
Yosh.
Isarugi's smug smile crowed all according to plan. I mumbled some bad words.
Which bad words? Damn it.
Efforts, yep. It looked like the merry weekend barbecue was now set in stone, and I had no choice but to attend. Well, if I was stuck, I might as well take control and get it over with. Leaving everything to them was asking for
パー
trouble.
ティー会場はこの家の庭でしたね具体的にどんな準備が必要なんです私は何をすれば
お嬢バーベキューしたことあるか
いえありませんけど
じゃあ俺らに任せろその方が仕込みがいもあるしね
When was the last time you had a barbecue?
It probably like last summer. I haven't had one this year.
そういう
Or actually, no. A few summers ago now because of COVID. Well, actually, my dad buys meat, and sometimes he loves grilling like meat, like carne asada. So sometimes he'll just be like, I'm like, what's the occasion? He'll just be like, I wanted
Oh,
to
just in
eat
the mood?
meat, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay.
I see.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes,
I don't
yes,
think
yes,
like
we
we really do barbecues anymore.
Well,
I mean, we did one this like last Independence Day, you know, 4th of July for Americans.
Oh, did you do that
yeah.
after the tea thing?
We did do it after dumping tea in the harbor, of course.
Yeah. The harbor must get crowded, right? Because there's not a harbor anywhere. Imagine going to your local harbor. Some people don't have one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sad. They just get to watch.
Yeah, watch the rest of the world burn.
That's precisely what has me concerned.
大丈夫きっと素敵なパーティーになるよ
Mm.
はいお嬢さんをあっと驚かせてみせますね
But good. Our surprise is
Yeah.
usually bad.
I guess theirs, I guess.
Hmm.
つうわけで俺らは計画
You're right, Lam. I love boba. I had the best boba today. Oh my gosh, after my workout.
Isarugi started pushing me to the door.
そんじゃ
Huh?
おやすみなさい
Oh! They all said goodnight at the same time.
Yeah.
Kind of cute.
あの人たちったら勝手に決めて勝手に話を進めるんだから
彼らなりに考えたのでしょう。今のままではお嬢様との距離が一向に縮まりませんからね。
カスガもカスガよ私の気持ち分かってるくせに
お嬢様にとってもいい機会かと思いましたので。
We've ever only had one-on-one
彼らを
CGs with
避け続けた
Kasuga,
の
not the
で
other.
Yeah, yeah.
それで自体が
I guess the common route is the Kasuga route.
Yeah, probably.
Hmm.
I couldn't refute that. Guilt stole over me, and I dropped my gaze away from Kasuga. He was right. I knew that. I was aware that I was just running away from reality, attempting to stave off the inevitable.
Hmm.
And yet, a part of me still wished that Kasuga had been a little kinder.
Mm.
もういい
I've seen this in my manga. I know how this ends.
おやすみなさいませ。
You know what? I'm also the fearful avoidant type when it comes to relationships. So I understand Jinx here. Or Lacey. Jalacy.
Jalacy.
Jalacix. Yeah. Jinxiness.
Yeah, something along those lines. But yeah, I mean, I guess it just like takes a while to get used to, right? To get to know each other, because I guess like the relationship changes from friends to like when you're dating.
Yeah. But also like even like I guess like for fearful avoidant types where it's like you tend to avoid this the situation in the first place. Or sometimes you self-sabotage relationships because of that same fear, you know?
I guess it depends if you hold an interest in them, because like sometimes it feels burdensome, right? If like you know someone likes you, but then like you don't reciprocate the feelings, and if you're like not really good at giving rejection.
Yeah. But sometimes it's like sometimes it's like maybe you want to be with the person, but you're scared that you're not giving your all. But it's just like like maybe the feelings aren't there at the exact same time for everyone, right? So then it's like it takes you longer, I guess, to like get to know people. Yeah, and I feel like sometimes it's scarier thinking, because more often than not things don't work out between like people when they're trying to date. So I think it's scarier to think about like what if it does work out. I think that's what's scarier to me. It's like, what do you do after you're dating someone? That's scary to me, so I just avoid it instead. I avoid romance.
I feel like after you start dating, it doesn't really much change though. It's just like I guess your employment with that person changes. I don't know how to explain it. I guess like,
employment.
the status of your relationship changes. That's it. I remember when Facebook was still a big thing. People like, I think the only way you knew someone was with someone else was like if they changed their Facebook relationship status and it was official. If you were in school at the time, like that would mean that it's an official relationship now.
Oh, did you and Pika do that?
Yeah, I think like Pika and I actually put it off for a bit.
Oh.
At the time I had someone else that confessed to me. I was like,
oh. Yeah, you considered their feelings. Well, that's nice of you. I just tend to avoid situation, but I guess I'm scared of like meeting new people, because I feel like people think I'm a bit more extroverted than I am, because I'm good at being a leader in certain situations, and because of my job I had to be like pretty extroverted and stuff. But when it comes to meeting, most of my friends are I've been friends with them for like 10 years, so we're basically childhood friends. So it's like meeting a whole new person and being like, oh, like we should try to work things out in order to date is so scary. So I understand Jinx here and how she's avoiding the situation too.
I see. Peach is like, LMAO, what the fuck? I now have to employ you to girlfriend. Yep. Your employment status, no longer friends. Girlfriend. I knew it. I have no remaining allies in this entire house.
Oh my gosh. Lamb said, sleepy or moody, nothing beats boba, and Peach corrected it to booba. No, guys, please. Do we have any Whis messages? Let's see.
Nope.
Nope. Let me go back to the board.
Yeah. Looks like this splits off at some point.
Oh, yeah, depending on what we do on the barbecue, I guess. Oh, this is very interesting. Okay, so I guess we gotta be careful with our decisions now, Lacey.
Yep. Let's go in.
Yeah, let's go in. Play this event.
Jesus, it's raining hard.
The day of the barbecue, a few hours before it begins. Let me get my protagonist voice ready. I sat in my room alone, waiting for the others to calm me down. Usually, for a casual event like a barbecue, everyone pitches in to help get things ready. I wanted to help too. So why was I stuck here, sitting around like a stone doing nothing?
いいか、朝飯食ったらバーベキューの用意すんぞ。
はーい。
それなら私 私も手伝います。指示をいただければ。
お嬢は待機だ。呼ばれるまで時間潰してろ。あ、おやつは食うなよ。
Every time I see the word babe, I have this visceral reaction. Isiruri spoke like I was a child. Reining in my annoyance, I told myself I wasn't going to back down today.
ここには参加しなかったので、せめて今日は手伝います。足手まといにはなりません。
小鳥ちゃん、大変なことはライトたちの担当だから。
I mean, they're not listening to her wishes, so that's
Yeah.
She wants to help, let her help.
Well, yeah, listen to me. It's more quality time.
It would have made like it would have made sense to me if like it was supposed to be a surprise, whatever the hell they're doing. But
Yeah.
if it's not, then no legit reason why she can't help.
Mm-mm.
そんなわけには。
I think they might be starting a surprise or something. I started to argue my case, but Mitsumori swept in and cut me
お
off.
嬢さん、
Oh.
最初からプ
Here
レ
we
ゼント
go.
の中身が分かっているなんてつまらないだろう。
Oh, I guess it is
どうかいい
supposed to be a surprise.
A good girl?
That's creepy.
I don't. Don't call me that.
じゃあそういう
Yeah, they're calling you all different
お
types
とな
of
しく
things,
待って
right?
ろな。
Yeah.
Babe, good girl.
They're treating me like a dog. Before I could say a thing in my own defense, everyone had decided that I was going to sit around and wait. It was frustrating. There were things that I could do, yet here I was, mindlessly killing time, watching the grass grow. You know, I would put some IU on. I'd, start watching my favorite streamer, Lacieness, on Twitch.
Yeah, before
Probably.
she's not streaming.
They could at least let me help a little bit. I glared at the clock, which was crawling like a snail, struggling through what? Through I glared at the clock, which was crawling like a snail, struggling through tar. I flopped onto my bed. I was bored. Do something! Read. Exceedingly bored. Monumentally bored. Oh my gosh, I have hobbies!
Apparently you don't.
Yes, they told me I was supposed to wait, but I hadn't agreed to do so. Besides, I was putting myself in serious danger of feeling guilty about being a burden. I pushed myself off my bed.
これは監視だから。
Hanging on to my new excuse, I quietly snuck out of my rooms. Is she wearing pajamas?
I hope not. As she gets out there. Oh, I guess so.
Why is there no casual clothes? Like, it's either pajamas or school uniform or that one secretary outfit. I mean, other than the food, what other preparations are necessary for a barbecue?
We should make a visual novel with just a bunch of outfits.
Yeah, I'd love that. Fashion? Oh my gosh, I love fashion.
Doing a bunch of different casual outfits through her route.
Oh my gosh! Oh yeah, I would love. I really want to do the visual novel thing of it. Like, I think it would be a long term. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna, before summer ends, I'm gonna start working on some plot and story with Lacey.
We always keep talking about it, but we never got back to it.
Yeah, we gotta.
Becker would make the music, Arya, and you can do the art.
Yeah.
Everybody writes their own route.
Yes, I really want that to happen. But yeah. Oh my gosh, we should also do a stream, Lacey. Well, besides skincare, we should do a stream where we talk about fashion, maybe, and like our tastes and stuff. Because we've talked about fashion and outfits a lot.
Yeah, because I guess we're both like, I'm an outfit addict.
Me too.
Fancy outfits, like I can't get enough of it.
I have a lot of outfits that I've never shown on stream before. Maybe if we show them, actually, people will be inspired and be like, oh wait, she wears this?
Yeah, I got like the assets for my new outfits back from my VTuber. I just need to find someone to break them.
Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. I hope I get to see it soon. Oh wait, is it what I've already seen?
I don't know. I think you've seen the assets of me holding the doll.
Yes, 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 yes. That's what I've seen. Yes.
Over here.
True. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Okay. Should I take a quick peek at the yard first? Or wait. Or maybe I should...
お嬢様
Lamb's like sweatpants and leather jacket are the way to go. Leather jacket on top of
Ooh.
sweatpants? That's kind of weird. Isn't it
Yeah.
usually sweatshirt with like sweatpants?
Yeah. I like leather jackets though.
I'm trying to imagine. Is this like for comfort wear or what is this?
I think
Like,
it would
what
have to be
occasion?
a specific... You know what? I think it would have to be a specific type of like sweatpants, but no, I'm having a hard time picturing it. I feel like with leather jackets, my go-to is like jeans with leather jackets, but that's because like that's like the kind of outfit I'd wear like if I was riding a motorcycle. Yeah, just leather jacket. Oh my gosh, I should imagine. Okay, this would be so crazy, but like imagine a V2 model rigged with a motorcycle. you're just sitting on a motorcycle, and then it's leather jacket Jinx. Like it's like Sylvia Jinx.
I guess you could get like an art done of it and have it as a PNG reaction.
Yes.
If you want to be like frugal for it.
Yeah. Kasuga was behind me. If I didn't know better, I could have sworn he rolled his eyes. For some reason, he was carrying several gift boxes that held sweets.
Sounds like a
お
tea
部屋で
party.
待機のはずでは
I hate how they say rooms. It's so like pretentious.
何してる
Yeah. Just not your own room.
Yeah.
There's more of them.
Yeah. I quickly tried to change the subject. Kasuga, seeing right through my performance, shrugged and
ご
sighed.
近所に挨拶回りですバーベキュー中は騒がしくなるでしょうから無用なトラブルは避けたいですしね
そう根回しが必要なの
ええでは私は行ってまいります
Have you eaten anything today, Jinx?
Have I eaten?
Yeah.
I ate breakfast, I ate lunch, but it's probably gonna be dinner time after we finish the stream later. Ah. But I have some snacks here, but they're chips, so they're noisy, and I don't want to eat them.
What if someone redeems snack time?
Yeah, if someone redeems it, then I'll have no choice. I watched Kasuga walk away and then paused a moment to collect my thoughts. Who should I check on first? Ah, here we go.
We know who, right? No,
Yeah, we know who.
Naruto.
Nayuta it is. Let's go. I wonder what Yagami is doing. Given how enthusiastic he looked before, I was curious about what he was currently pouring his energy into.
さっさとそれ持ってこい。ちょっと待ってくださいって。今行きますから。
Huh? What's going on over there? I hear an awful lot of ruckus. Lacey! Thanks for the snack time, Lacey.
Just thought I'd ask. Okay. Gotta keep Jinx fed.
Okay, let me open this so it won't cause any more noise after.
Okay. I'm not still even hydrated.
I will also hydrate. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate, Lacey. Hehehe. Okay. The yard
I'm
was...
really hoping
Uh-huh.
the raid doesn't knock out my power midstream.
Oh no. We pray. The yard was buzzing with all the others busily getting things ready for the barbecue. Or at least that's what was supposed to be happening.
タイガさん、ここに置けばいいですか？
ああサンキューついでにこの空き箱捨ててきてくれ
They have a nice backyard.
It's really cute. That's what I was gonna say.
あはい。っていうかタイガさん、こっそり自分のゴミ混ぜるのやめてくださいよ、もう。
Ah!
Garbage reception.
You know why I like Nayuta? Because he reminds me of Madara. Because one of Madara's biggest traits is that he's like very happy-go-lucky, wants to help everyone. That's why they call him Mama. Because he's just trying to help everyone and do his best for everyone, even behind the scenes.
And yet sometimes he acts like he's a bad guy.
Yeah, he has that too. What a scoundrel.
ナイタ、ねえ、このテーブルじゃ席が足りないよ。どうしよう。
Someone gonna suggest me sitting on their lap or something.
俺に聞かれてもダイニングの椅子持ってくるんじゃダメですか？
ナユタがその椅子使うなら
Yeah, and everybody's
僕は
calling on
構わない
him.
けど。
Mismatch.
I don't get it either. Mismatched bastard chair, I don't get it. Right? Oh, I guess like not happy family kind of situation is going on.
Yeah.
はい今行きます。
Wait, Nayuta's doing all the work?
さあ持ってきときます。
Yeah.
俺が使うんで大丈夫です。
Order him around like a servant. He doesn't seem to be in.
Nayuta.
Lacey disappeared. No. Lacey's gone. Lacey?
Yeah, exactly what I was. Lights turned out.
Oh
and
no.
So, I'm back on right now because it looks like it just came. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hope my computer's okay.
Oh no. Poof, Lacey gone. Yeah, she disappeared.
I was like, oh wait, the Switch is still on. Oh yeah, because it's not online if it's not. At least there's that. I don't have to like, you know, be afraid that my progress is shut off.
Yeah.
Never thought like that. If my PS4 had shut off in the middle of a Kingdom Hearts game, then you know I would just die because I would have to make all that progress all over again.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That would be horrible. Wait, I hope it auto-saved up to like the last event at least.
Oh, the Switch I guess can be undocked. So
Oh
you can turn it
yeah,
off.
yeah, yeah. True.
Yeah.
That's good.
Convenient.
That's good.
Just gotta get everything up. Updating your system. Great.
No worries, no worries. I'm just snacking. Also, thank you for the Nya redeem, Savvy. Nya! There you go. There's your Nya of the day.
So I'm surprised you're able to hear me though, considering everybody says that when I use my phone for Discord, they can't understand what I'm saying.
Oh no, I can hear. Probably because it's like really loud. It cuts out a little bit, but I can totally understand what you're saying. I have so many stream ideas that I wanna do.
We still need to do that. If Sora Spirits to live in a house together, what would the building look like, designer?
Oh yeah! Oh my gosh! And I also want to continue. Remember when you were like hanging in VC with me while I made the Ekru's marketable plush, and then we turned him into food? I want to do that for like every member. Just make them a marketable plush.
I mean, he was a chicken, right?
Yeah. I mean, like future merch, you know.
Yeah.
I'm the merch designer.
Just looking at him makes you hungry, though.
True. Lacey, you're gonna be a bunny. And I'm gonna be a cat.
Imagine Sora Spear had a cookbook. What kind of recipes would you see for each member?
You'd see really cursed ones for Ekru.
Ekru special EFC.
Ekru would be like, you know that IKEA black hot dog? That looks really weird.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, there's this IKEA hot dog.
I feel like everybody always talks about their Swedish meatballs, though.
Lacey, your recipe would be boba cereal, but Like you said the other day, you just drink cereal with a straw. That would be your recipe.
Oh, like convenient, but probably not a very practical idea.
Sabi's like, this is what Ekru would say. Wait, Jinx, don't turn me into a marketable plushie. Too late. Someone make the meme. Actually, I'll grab a screenshot for later on Twitter of like the Ekru, unless someone finds it, of Ekru as a little chicken. Also, I love that stream because I made I haven't finished actually all the Sora Sphere members, but the idea was like a little gacha machine where you'd get little tiny like plushies, but it was Ekru as all of Sora Sphere, so it's like Ekria, which is Ekru and Arya. Mm-hmm. There is Ekruness, which is Lacey and Ekru. I haven't done mine in Ekrus, and I started Suzu's and Ekrus's, but Suzu ended up turning into a turkey.
Why does it sound like this is what would happen if we all had children with Ekru?
Instead of me talking about like marketable plushies, I'm talking about like fanfic shipping.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Send it, and I got you. Thank you, Lamb. I will send it. Actually, let me grab my thing. I have it on my iPad.
Okay. Discord just came back up on computers, so that's why it's on different YouTube studios. Just came back up, pulling up OBS.
Nice.
Although if it dies again, I might as well just not do stream and just collaborate with you. Yeah, if it dies again, I guess.
Okay.
How frequently this happens.
Sounds good. Yeah. Worst comes to worst.
Yeah, because then we'll at least have the react probably, and then also the game, I guess, would still be up for me.
Yeah, and since we're both following along at home, like next time you'll have all the progress we made, so you'll be fine.
I can still make I can still make progress on the Switch on my own.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let me pull out my Procreate. I've been thinking of doing more serious art streams because I want to start my art journey seriously. Seeing Lottie's art journey really inspired me, so I want to try mine more seriously. But I have like Clip Paint Studio. Like I bought it a while ago, but I don't have like a tablet to connect to my computer to like
utilize it.
Yeah, to utilize it. So that's I guess the next step to get, because my iPad is dying, and I don't think it'll last much longer, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I have Clip Paint Studio too, because I bought it when it was on sale, like super sale, I think. And
yeah, me too. I think we bought it at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh! Lamb, thank you for the resub. Ara. I forget that that's my sub notification. But yeah, I did say that.
Don't know if you need the video again, probably, but...
Oh, true. But yeah, I definitely want to work more on art. I want to do some art streams with Arya, and maybe you too. We can maybe design our own otome, like our ideal otome characters. Maybe draw some of our favorite.
You know what Ekru would say? It's just glasses on ice cream.
Yeah, it's just glasses on like red ketchup ice cream.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Looks like everything's back up. Nice.
It's so funny because yesterday we played a little bit of Pokemon Unite with some Sora Sphere members, and I tried to bully Ekru, and it just did not work at all. Like
you tried to do it for both of us because you were like, you know, yeah, you guys are both going bottom where you belong.
Oh yeah. And then they both didn't say anything, and I was like, did you guys hear the joke I made? I ended up sounding like a bottom.
Yeah, like, yeah, I did. I just did the chat thing and not ignored it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah. I could acknowledge it. I was like, yeah, we're going bottom to teach them how to be tops. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Okay,
I'm Nayuta?
Yes, yes, I am also there. Give me 1 second while I send this for the meme to Lamb. Where's my evil smirk?
Talking about the blue one and the purple one.
Huh?
Purple evil smirk.
Ah, yes, yes. Evil. Okay. I'm ready. Oh, wait. I need to get your model back up here.
Weird, because like doesn't like the link has changed.
Oh, it doesn't? Oh, okay, yeah. Good. Then I just turned it on. Yes, you're here. Perfect. Okay, let's go. This poor guy. I feel like this is me. I'm usually the one that's like taking care of everything with my friend. Like I'm kind of a mom friend, you know, in my friend group. So like I'm usually the one that's like taking care of everything. Yeah, it can be very exhausting. So I feel for this man. Oops. What? Kotori-chan is what he calls me. I forgot what that means. Reminds me of Natsume calling me Koneko-chan. But I actually like it when he does it. Before I had a chance to ask him what all this was about, Mayuzumi... This is so sad because my favorite Nijisanji JP VTuber graduated today and his name is Mayuzumi. Anyways, Mayuzumi waved cheerfully and walked off in the direction of the flowers.
Oh no! That's why we're gonna promise each other next time we graduate, right? Maybe we'll take a hiatus or something like that.
Yeah.
We'll always come back.
We're never gonna graduate.
Unless you die, then I guess you're graduating.
Yeah. I'm graduating to the grave.
お届け上がりです。椅子もここに置きますね。
遅えよなよた。ほら、ゴミ捨ててこい。ついでにさっきのクーラーボックスもう一個追加な。
Wait, are they even doing anything? Or are they just literally just ordering him around?
Yeah, they're just ordering him around. I think he's the youngest, so that's why.
He's also bullyable, I guess.
Yeah.
ペナルティーかけるわ。
うるさい。
タイガさんの鬼、行ってきます。
He's also super fast, which also reminds me of Madara, because Madara used to be the captain of the running team in Yumenosaki Academy. And so everywhere you go, you hear him running.
Jinx dropping nuggets of wisdom of
Just always relate it back. Yeah. Oh wait, I missed one. Something about this scene didn't sit right with me. Yes, Yagami was the youngest of the suitors. However, that didn't give the others the right to order him around, like he was their servant. Only I can do that. No, I'm kidding. Well, Aljo, like the way he says it. Wow. Oh my gosh, we're standing up for him.
押し付けるって別にそんなことをしてねえけどなゆたなら
He looks exhausted. He doesn't look happy. Taiga fixed me with a strange look before he shook his head and sighed. Oops. He's not a dog!
I mean, he kind of acts.
Yeah, okay. You know, he does, but he's not A dog.
You can't treat him like one. Just because he acts like one shouldn't mean that we should treat him like one, right?
Yeah.
まあ犬種によっても差はあるんだが、特に運動するのが好きな犬の場合、適度に遊ばせねえとストレスがたまる。
Bruh.
一体何の話ですか？
ナユタも同じだ。あいつの場合、ああやってしっかり発散させとかねえと。
Border collie.
ってめんどくせえことになる。お嬢もよく覚えとけよ。大丈夫だ。どんだけこき使っても、後で適当に褒めてやれ。満足するから。
Oh, this song is such a bop.
いくらなんでも人を犬扱いするのは失礼じゃありません。
I agree with MC.
Yeah, me too. I glared at him. Isirugi rolled his eyes as he seemingly searched for a retort, but then he gave up inside. Ah! Thank you for the follow, Matthias Neeson. Welcome to the teapot. I hope you enjoy your stay. He turned back to his task, saying the rest was up to me. I huffed at his back in anger. I already knew he was a rough person, but I didn't think he was the type to bully his juniors. I thought better of him. I thought better of all of them.
もう5秒はやっぱ無理。ペナルティって何ですか、タイガさん。
No, don't punish him!
あれ、タイガさん。
さあ、どこかで反省でもしてるのでは。
あ、お嬢さん。っていうか反省って？
Pika says that if your PC breaks, he'll start crying.
I know. I'm sorry. That's why I said if it dies one more time, I'll just stop.
Yagami leaned on his knees, out of breath, feeling a mix of sympathy and annoyance for him. I said, "Oh, another choice?"
Oh, I guess this is a flag for him because it specifically pertains to him. So this choice.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, so I feel like if you okay, first we have the option stop pushing yourself so much, and our second option is if you don't want to do all this, say so. So I feel like the first one sounds like, well, both of them are kind of orders. So I feel like he'd like any of them we said. Not gonna lie.
My logic is that I feel like he isn't not enjoying this, so I don't know if the second one's correct. I feel like the first one at least shows that we're caring for him.
Yeah. The first one is what I would actually say to a friend, like, stop pushing yourself so much. Like, that's what I say to all of you. I'm like, make sure you hydrate, and like make sure you eat. Yeah.
Because the second one seems like we're assuming that he doesn't want to.
Yeah.
He never said he didn't. So.
Yeah, he never exactly said he didn't, and also like it feels presumptuous to just come in and like we don't know the whole situation, so we should just show that we care.
Yeah. So I guess we're both agreeing on this.
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Stop pushing yourself so much.
無理？
さっきから見てればずっと一人で働いてるじゃないですか。他の人にも手伝わせるべきです。
Yeah. Stand up for yourself. Advocate for yourself.
お嬢さん、なんで怒ってるんですか？
I'm not mad.
だからそれはあなたが。
Oh wait, I am mad.
よくわかんないけど。別に俺無理とかしてないですよ。
Yagami gave me a look of pure confusion.
なんかごめんなさい。
Oh.
あんまり察しが良くなくて。
He's so cute.
確かにさっきから走り回ってますけど。何すればいい？
No, but okay, but they're still taking advantage of you, sweetie.
They could ask you like better, like literally.
Yeah.
You're gonna get punishment if you're late. Like they could ask nicer if they're asking for a favor.
Definitely.
パーティーの準備とかしたことないし、俺にできることなんて力仕事とか体使うことばっかな。
Haha.
Is he trying to say he's dumb?
Yeah, affectionately. Yagami smiled and chuckled softly for reasons I couldn't fathom. He showed no trace of being the bullied child as I'd assumed he
せっ
was.
かくお嬢さんとパーティーなのに俺だけ役に立てないのは嫌だから
Okay, but this might bring up his points more because it's like, you know, he doesn't feel like victimized, I guess, but also he's just trying his best for us, so that's kind of sweet.
Yeah.
そうなんですか。じゃあ納得済みで。
Kind of weird
I
that you
still
want to
think-
do labor though.
I think it's because like I think he feels like there's nothing else he can do.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
not
So
good for anything.
yeah.
But I'm just like, I wish they would treat him better. Like,
Yeah.
don't just command him like that. Say
Yeah,
please, thank
it's
you,
still
and
like
so forth.
even if he doesn't particularly mind it, I don't think it's like because he loves working. I think it's just because he thinks that everyone else is smarter than him, so they should be giving him orders instead of him deciding for himself. So yeah. I felt heat rise to my face. In other words, I'd gleaned entirely the wrong idea about this whole scenario with Nayuta. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
そういえばお嬢さんどうしてここに
Yeah, and I'm also in my PJs. What am I doing?
それはその
Sorewa? I couldn't simply turn around and leave. It would be rude, but I wasn't sure what to say next.
CG? No,
お
no.
嬢もよく
That's-
覚えとけよ
Hmm.
大丈夫だどんだけこき使っても後で適当に褒めてやれ満足するから
Feels kind of scummy still.
Yeah, but Tiger doesn't say anything nice to him afterwards,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, he wasn't. Sweat was dripping down Yagami's face. He looked a little flushed from the heat too. An idea suddenly struck me.
Command him to take a break.
失礼します。
Ah. It looks like we just went into his brain. Oh.
CG?
Ah!
Seems appropriate. Yep.
Cute.
It is cute.
Oh. What?
朝
What?
すごいので。
You look sweaty.
そうお疲れ様でした。
So she's saying something nice to him on their behalf.
お嬢さん
頑張ってくれていたようなので、お礼というか。
Oh.
Can't stop smiling at the scene, right?
Yes, that was an awfully tortured and roundabout way to praise him, but I simply couldn't bring myself to say anything more direct. Oh, she's embarrassed.
There, eh?
And then.
Cute!
Ah!
Cute, right?
嬉しいです
Oh my
めちゃく
gosh.
ちゃ嬉しいです
Oh no, now he's gonna be so in love with us.
He's gonna suddenly get so much energy from
Yeah, yeah, he's gonna like run around and like, I don't know, jump over the fence or something by accident.
だってお嬢さんがこんな風に優しくしてくれるなんて
No, it's just normal to thank people for hard work.
俺役に立ててよかったです走り
Please
回って
face
た
for
だけど
standards.
本当に嬉しいです
Oh, is it Zenitsu's VA? I don't know. I did not expect him to be this moved. And he's...
the Hiroshimono, so he voices
Hiroshimono?
quite a few things. Yeah.
Oh. And he's squeezing my hand much too hard.
よ
This kind of reminds me of Madara
そのまま
too.
差し上げます
Madara is
から
like this.
できれば
Oh, but more Chiaki. Chiaki is just like this. He'll like grab. Sometimes he'll like lift you up. No. Chiaki will just come up to you and he'll just hug you randomly, and then everyone will be like, Chiaki, that's sexual harassment, and then he'll be like, ha ha ha.
I see. Well, if my Yuri no Susio is in Utapri, if you like keep with if you watch I guess,
Oh,
boy
Utapri.
groups, yeah, then he plays that role. He plays Senri from Norn 9. I only know him for his like Otome stuff.
The screechiness. Oh my gosh, Mayari. Now I won't be able to like. Now I'm just gonna imagine Zenitsu, which is not good. Oh, he's gonna
お
cry.
嬢さん
Oh.
このハンカチは家宝にします
Uh,
そこまでのものじゃ。いえ、とにかく手を。
he's very cute.
今日のことは忘れません俺もっと頑張りますからこれからもよろしくお願いします
分かったから、もう手を離してください。
My god, Madara's voice actor is in this. Oh my gosh. It's the scummiest guy ever, but I love him. Yagami finally calmed down enough to release my hand. He delicately folded my handkerchief and placed it carefully in his pocket. His face was beaming with joy. I could almost spy a fluffy tail wagging furiously behind him. I still think it's not right for Isurugi to compare him to a collie, but my goodness, do I feel guilty for understanding this simile now.
まあいいや。騙されたと思って、たまにフライングディスクでも投げてかまってやれよ。
Ball?
That's such a mean way to put it.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Like, the nicest way to say, like, that someone is, like, a dog is, like, you have the personality of a golden retriever.
Mm.
Yeah, because people are like, that's like
Love
a golden retriever person.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Struck by curiosity, I decided to ask. After all, there was no way he'd say yes, right?
Oh no.
We're the worst! We're the worst!
Yep. Why would we ask that?
See?
I mean, people can enjoy playing ball without being
Yeah, like,
dog.
if someone asked me if I like playing ball, I'd think they were talking about baseball, and I'd be like, yeah. But, like, if they then proceeded to put a collar on me, then I'd be like, you are mistaken. That's not the kind of ball I meant. Seeing his befuddlement, I felt a stab of embarrassment for foolishly taking Isurugi's words at face value.
いいですね。お嬢さんが投げてくれるなら、俺どこに飛ばされても捕まえます。
Oh no. Oh no, not Yuta.
いつやりますか？今ですか？
Our image of you.
Nayuta.
なんなら俺買ってきます。
His reaction to it's so cute.
Yeah. He's the best one out of all of them, though. Why?
ここでやるのは迷惑ですから、また日を改めてということで。
そうですよね。じゃあ俺、春日さんにお願いして、一番いいのを用意して
Oh
もらおう。
my gosh.
楽しみにしてますね。
Oh ho ho ho.
I wonder if we'll actually do this in his brow if we end up there.
Oh no. It looks like I encouraged him in all the wrong ways. All I could do was chuckle and smile weakly. Blah. It's not the you're my dog trope, but he does like taking orders, and yeah, he likes taking orders, and he wants us to step on him, but but we promise that he's the best one out of all of them. They're just all really weird. Yeah, Kasuga is the best, but he's an NPC. You know. Okay, who do we want to check on next? Should we go in the order of how much we like them? Yeah.
Yeah, since we're the same. So Shion.
Shion.
It's literally from bottom to top.
I wonder what Mayuzumi is doing. I do be an NPC lover. Considering what I knew of him, I doubted he was throwing himself into the preparations. Oh yeah, true. He do be a cat man. Okay, realistically though, I feel like if she didn't want to bother that much with romance, the easiest person to like take care to have as a partner would probably be Shion, because he just like all you have to do is like give him gifts, yeah, and like just like have him like sit there and look pretty. That's all he wants to do. And then he wouldn't really bother you that much because, you know, he like is busy with himself.
Yeah, just marry for the sake of being married, basically.
Yeah, like sometimes in my mangas there's a contract marriage. So you just do a contract marriage with Shion, and then maybe you'll fall in love, but maybe you won't, and then she'll just be like the big boss CEO of the company who has like her man is actually actually like just a kept man at home. But it's fine because that's what she wants and that's what he wants.
I thought she was like not prepared for romance. That was just it. She just wanted to get married.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
ちょうどよかった
I love his music so much.
うんちょっと一緒に来て
And I love his voice.
It's very calming.
Not waiting to hear my answer, Mayuzumi deftly took my hand and began to guide me.
あ小鳥ちゃんと手をつないだの初めてだ僕より小さくて可愛い手だね
That's what I'm saying! Mayari, he sounds just like Natsume. I keep saying this.
Were you in mid sneeze? I couldn't tell. Were you mid sneeze?
What?
Oh, I thought you were in mid sneeze. It sounded like you sneezed for a second. That's why.
Oh, oops. Wait, I thought I was muted.
Oh.
Oops. But I mean, you also like Natsume, Lacey, so.
Yeah, I mean.
Cause like when he says like Kotori-chan, what is it that he calls us? Yeah, it reminds me of like when he's like Koneko-chan. If this was Mitsumori, I would have snatched my hand away right then. But there was something about Mayuzumi's touch that made me hesitate. He's like too delicate. I feel like I'd break his hand. Maybe because he doesn't have such obvious ulterior motives, it's difficult to figure him out.
It is Natsume though, by the way. This VI.
Yes! Oh my... Okay, he's my favorite now. Okay, if it was just by... If it was just by just voices, then it would be, of course, Ichiya, because Madara, and then Natsume as well. Shion. Apparently he was taking me outside to the yard. Isuguri and Yagami were bustling off to the side, getting the grill ready. Mitsumori was most likely still in the kitchen.
手伝わなくていいんですか?
僕のお仕事は別にあるから
Like what? Mayuzumi didn't spare the other two so much as a glance as he walked past, holding firmly to my hand and leading me further into the yard. We eventually reached the far wall, where a lattice of tended roses was growing. Oh my gosh, I almost said tender because of how much they were calling my heart tender. He stood me in front of them and nodded in satisfaction.
やっぱり羊くんの言った通りだ
Ah.
何がです?
ここのバラはね、鎌倉の本家にあったのと同じ品種を植えてるって聞いたんだ 一番小鳥ちゃんに似合う花だから
Imagine, you know, your gardener growing because he eats food.
Yeah, what kind of flower would suit Lacey, guys? I think roses would also suit Lacey, to be honest. But like pink roses, pink and white roses. Yes. I think, yes, roses would be great. I love flowers. You know what? I should do a stream where I talk about my flower language book more, and I assign flowers to all of Sorosphere because of meaning. I'll make a bouquet for all of you guys and draw it. Oh my gosh, I'm so... Bruh, this game is inspiring me. Oh, this game is like giving me so much inspiration. Yeah, marketable plushies of flowers. Oh my gosh, marketable plushies of Sorosphere plushies with their little
flower.
bouquets. Yes, yeah. Holding their bouquet. Oh my god, guys,
Babies
my
with
brain.
them holding their bouquets.
Yeah.
That could be keychains. That could be.
Yes, that could be like, yeah. Oh my, stands would be so nice. Oh my gosh,
Like
we are so smart. Yeah.
Merch, they have like themes. They'll be like, oh, like drinks, and they'll have them with their drinks.
Yeah. Have you seen that? It's just like those stands from like Akatsuki no Yona. They had like special stands where for the anniversary they had. I didn't get to order them because I was torn on who to order because I love everyone so much.
And then you ended up not ordering.
And I ended up not ordering any of them because I was like, well, I guess if I can't have everyone, I will have no one. But yeah, they were so cute. They were like holding bouquets of flowers, and I was just like, oh, I was dying looking at them. I almost cried. These roses did look familiar. I hadn't noticed them before, probably because I hadn't felt comfortable enough to take a leisurely tour of the yard just yet. This is something Kasuga would pay attention to.
よかった。じゃあ、ちょっと来て。
Huh?
少しかがんでもらった方がいいかな。
Bend down?
ちょっと
It's
何
kind of weird. Just trying to take a picture.
That's like a Natsume thing to do, though. He'd be like, "Oh my gosh, you caught us! You caught us on a date! Oh, like what am I gonna do? I'm so embarrassed. We were just kissing." That's exactly what Natsume would do. Just me talking about OnStar's whole.
I wouldn't know. I haven't read enough character stories.
That's exactly what he did. He was like, "Oh my gosh, right? You caught us on a date. Oh, ooh, woo. We were just kissing. We're the famous couple in class 3A." Without any warning, Mayuzumi pulled me up against his shoulder and took out his phone, happily posing for a selfie. I thought this was gonna be a heartfelt moment. Stupid baka couple Natsume joke, yeah. He's like, "We're a stupid couple. We're so in love."
構図はバッチリかな。いい？
He has stunning visuals, I must say. He
ちょっ
is
と待って
hot.
ください。いきな
Why
り
He is
何
very
なんです
pretty.
か
tell us that he wanted to pick?
Yeah, yeah.
写真
Probably because we wouldn't have taken one.
それは分かってます。でもなんで急に
撮りたくなったから。ほら、
So my
カメラを
face.
見て。
He'd just be an influencer husband, right? That's not that bad.
Yeah, he can make money off
真
this.
由さん
Yeah.
Media influencer.
Yeah. Just like get him on Twitch, buy him a PC, you know, buy him games, and then he'll be a Twitch streamer, and then also your husband. Like contractual, of course. As soon as Mayuzumi pulled the phone down to look at the photo, I slipped out of his grasp. Why did it have to be so close? Wait, we were wearing different clothes, I feel like.
I think, yeah.
Wait, okay. Maybe this is a casual shirt and different from her pajamas. Because maybe she's wearing different bottoms and it's not her pajamas. I just realized. Anyways, why did it have to be so close? Doesn't he have the slightest concept of personal space? No, he does not.
小鳥ちゃんかわいい。ほら見て。怒ってる。
That's me. Angry little
見せて
face.
ください。
At least he thinks we're cute because my least favorite type of like narcissistic character is like the one who's a narcissist and thinks that everyone else is like ugly. And like he's very close to being like a yandere. And is very obsessive when he finds like one person that he thinks is beautiful or something.
I see.
Yes, but I don't like it when people call me ugly.
He's beautiful, but he finds beauty in other things.
Yeah. That's important. That's important.
Yeah.
いいよ。
Oh, that's cute.
It is cute.
僕、
Wait, how do I hide the text again?
I think it's like the B button. Are you trying to take a little screenshot of it?
Yeah. I forgot I could take screenshots.
了解も
I
な
mean, if you're on your computer, you could always like project
笑えるはずがないでしょ。
the Elgato capture and then just snip it. Do
Mm-mm.
that for you, so that way it's easier access on your computer.
でも、ちゃんとカメラは見てくれてる。
Okay.
Nobody wants to look terrible in a photo, even if it was a photo taken by surprise. I certainly
大
wouldn't.
丈夫。これはこれで可愛いよ。なんだか小鳥ちゃんっぽいし。
どういう意味ですか？
She does look cute.
She does.
僕が一番よく見てる小鳥ちゃんの顔がこれだから。
すみませんね。目つきが悪くて。
Maybe it's because you guys all make me feel so stressed.
All scowling.
Yes, I have always been grouchy around the suitors, but I think I've had very good reason to be irritated. Yes, you have, girl. Don't let him gaslight you.
僕は小鳥ちゃんの目は凛々しくて好きだけどな。
Oh. Oh. Thank you.
At least it didn't come off as as him just trying to flirt with us.
Yeah, and at least
It's not genuine.
at least they stopped talking about my boobs. Yeah. Mayuzumi seemed honestly confused, but his reply did nothing. Wait. Yeah, but his reply did nothing to soothe my irritation with him.
それで写真を撮るために私をここに連れてきたんですか？
Is that the other important stuff that he needed to do?
違うよ。
I guess
この
so.
時に君との相性をちゃんと確認したかっただけ。テーブルに飾ろうと思って。
は？
今日の僕のお仕事、テーブルコーディネーターだ。
Oh, arranging table decorations? Well, that's something.
僕は力仕事には向いてないし、料理もほとんどできないし、
The barbecue?
雑用もなんとなく気が乗らないし。
The first two do make sense, but I'd chalk up that last one to plain old lazy selfishness.
だから最初は待ってる間に小鳥ちゃんの話し相手でもしようかなと思ってたんだけど。
Sparkling conversation.
そうしたらタイガがテーブルコーディネートはどうかって提案してくれて。それなら僕にもできそうだったから頑張ってみる。
Is he actually doing it or is he telling now you try to go get the stuff?
はあ、そうですか。
This was just a hunch, but I had the feeling Isuguri deliberately picked a job for him that wouldn't have much impact on the barbecue at all. I noticed during our interview that Mayuzumi and work were two concepts that mix like oil and water. He clearly believed he didn't need to put himself out ever. It was unwise to expect any serious effort from him. I figured he'd grown up even more sheltered than myself. Not that I had any clue how he had been raised.
綺麗なものは好きだからね。でもバーベキューはしたことないからちょっと感覚がつかめなくて。
Oh, he's never been to a barbecue.
一夜と相談してカトラリーも選んだし、あとは花だけだったんだ。小鳥ちゃんが一番綺麗に見える花。
This is a barbecue. I still don't think that the table needs to be set.
It's okay, Lacey. Shh, let him do his thing. let him do something.
I guess something's better than nothing at least.
え、ヤガミさん？
うん、なゆた。
自分でやれ
He's
ば
having someone else do it.
Oh, never mind. Mayuzumi looked at me in shock.
トゲが刺さって怪我したら大変だし。
What about thorn
こういうのはなゆたのお仕事だよ。
So fragile.
Oh my gosh. What sort of pampered princess is he? Utterly exasperated with him, I said, we have two options. You shouldn't bother Yagami, or then I'll do it. I feel like we would say, then I'll do it, instead of bother, like you shouldn't bother Yagami. I guess since we're still on the common route, I mean.
Well, I don't know because we're talking about like how he told Yagami to do it, right? So like we could just us saying you shouldn't bother him is, I guess, valid because if it was anyone else, the name would be there too probably.
That's true.
But offering to do it yourself is kind of like, are you now serving him? It's the opposite of Nayut. Like, are we gonna? It's like, is it something that we're setting expectations for? Like, if he never, like, if we get married, like, whenever he has issues with doing something, then we'll do it for him.
True. I mean, I feel like she'd do that though because, like, I feel like we say you shouldn't bother Yagami, but I feel like we're gonna end up giving Yagami orders and stuff just to like appease him too. So feels a little hypocritical, but I'm fine with. If you want to say you shouldn't bother Yagami, I just feel like we're defending him quite a bit for like not knowing anyone else. But it doesn't really matter.
I think it's just more like regardless of like he really should be doing it himself is my take on this instead of like bothering other people for it. I think the only reason Yagami is like in there is because like he mentioned that he told Yagami to do it, but we can do I'll do it, and I guess we can just put it as like this is. You know, the point where you chose.
I don't know, cause like in my opinion, like the way the the choices have been presented, it seems like if there's not a specific, like, it seems like whenever there's a...
Not a specific person there, right?
Yeah, whenever there's a person there, it feels like if we say you shouldn't bother Yagami, he's just gonna be like, oh, I'll ask Taiga. You know what I mean? Like, he's just gonna be like, oh, then I'll ask this person, or like I'll ask like this person.
But then I guess like we explain.
It's the same, yeah. Yeah, it's
so
the
I guess
same.
Will we explain to him if you know that's not what we meant? You should just be not bothering anyone about this, something trivial like this. Basically.
Yeah, but you know what? Since we have been going down the Yagami path, maybe we should just go with the first one, like you suggested. Then, let's write this down.
Okay, I guess this will be the pink one then.
Yes.
And then next time we have like I guess a breakpoint, we'll just go with what you want.
Yeah,
right?
I'll prick my fingers. Okay, you shouldn't bother Yagami.
ヤガミさんにご迷惑なのでは？
なゆたなら大丈夫。頑丈だし。呼べばすぐに来てくれる。
He comes when summoned.
今呼んでみる？
Never mind feeling guilty over disturbing Yagami. He thinks it's only natural for him to be waited on like that. Yeah, I thought he'd say that. I felt a headache start to creep up on me. Oh, it's done. Oh wait, is it?
バラだけ飾ってあったら僕のお仕事は終わるんだけど。そうしたらパーティーまで暇になるし。小鳥ちゃんの話し相手になりたいな。
他の皆さんのお手伝いはいいんですか？
I feel like if we had said the other one, he might have just been like, "Oh, you can't do it because you're also beautiful." So.
Yeah. I thought that would be the response too.
諦める前に少しは挑戦。
Yeah, be a little bit more assertive, dude.
僕は僕にできることと僕に似合わないことを知ってる。
Doesn't matter if it suits you or not.
Yeah.
小鳥ちゃんがどうしても雑用してる僕が見たいって言うならやってみてもいいけど。
ならぜひお願いします。
You know what? I think out of looks, he was like my least favorite to begin with, but he's really grown on me. Like, I'm just staring at him.
That's what I was thinking now.
僕のことを読んでくれなきゃダメね。
Choose you? What?
僕を一番愛してくれる人のお願いしか聞かない。
Oh.
決めてるから。
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah.
That's something to keep in mind for his route, I guess.
I guess.
Mayuzumi smiled beautifully as he delivered what was basically a flat refusal to my request.
どうする？話し相手と雑用。僕は
Bruh, this gaslighter.
両方遠慮しておきます。ではまたパーティーの席。
He didn't really give me a choice. Mayuzumi looked disappointed, but I turned my back on him and walked away, stifling a deep sigh. Hola, Neko. Hola, Wei. Also, my favorite Smash character is... I like Pit and Dark Pit, but I also like the Fire Emblem characters. Okay, who do we want to check on next? It depends. I like the Fire Emblem ones because I love Fire Emblem, but I don't really play them. I main like Dark Pit, and of course my main is Link. Oh, so I think we said Taiga next, right? And then Ichiya is the last one.
Literally bottom up.
Okay, let's go. Ichiya, by the way, guys, is the one who's Madara's voice actor.
What, number one in voice acting for you? Not number one in your heart?
Yes, number one in voice acting. I have looked at most of the Otome routes, like in games that he's in, but I honestly, the characters are not always my taste, but I do it because the voice. Okay.
Is this why you wanted to play Variable Barricade?
Perhaps.
Like out of all the Otome games that's been released, this is the one you chose because of that reason.
Yeah, and also I didn't know Natsume's voice actor was in it, but voices play a big role. I love voices. I have, you know, one might say I have a thing for voices, but one might also not say that. Anyways, given how flippant he acted all the time, I couldn't picture him helping with the preparation seriously. Oh, is that a motorcycle or?
He's mowing the lawn.
Oh. With the food nearby? What's that noise in the garage? Oh no, garage. It would be probably a motorcycle, maybe. Oh, engine revving hard. Whenever I see him, I just want to see him riding a motorcycle. That's just my personal, that's just me projecting, I guess.
Yeah.
It didn't sound like any of our own cars. I don't think we had any guests coming in today. I thought for a moment and then walked to the garage. The garage.
The garage.
Yeah, motorcycle.
なんだ、お嬢か。どうして？
どうして?
イスルギさん
I must have caught him just as he arrived. He got off the motorcycle and put his helmet on the shelf. I knew it. I knew it.
そのバイクはあなたの
It just doesn't seem like it has anything to do with us.
足がねえのは不便だからな。
It's kind of funny because in the order that we did this in, like, we went to check on Natsuya first and then Taiga left. But then it seems like he's just arrived. It says he's just arriving. So, yeah, the order is all messed up, but doesn't matter.
ちなみに、そっちの車は一夜だぜ。ドライブデートに必須だっつってたから、そのうち誘われるんじゃ。
No thank you. I do not want to be on a trip. Unless there's like a good voice line I can cut and then put into my Madara voice line folder.
Just imagine Madara saying it to you instead of.
That would be great.
あれか、車だのバイクだの。
Wait, did they actually buy it for them?
Oh my gosh.
What the hell? They're not even married yet. What is this?
What?
In what world?
あなた
Oh
方が
my
ここ
gosh.
に滞在する間の諸費用をすべて道場で賄うという
This
こと
is
は
inclu-
春
this,
日から
this is not a necessary expense though, is it? They could just easily like taxi them around. What?
Yeah.
Buy them a whole car?
I forget who's the voice actor for Taiga is, but he also does sound familiar to me too, Mayari. I don't know if you know who it is, Lacey. But he sound like from the beginning, like last stream I was like
Okamoto Nobuhiko. I don't recognize the name to be quite honest.
I don't recognize voice actor names. I recognize more like characters. Wow, Mayari, you're a pro voice actor recognizer.
Yeah, I noticed. I only know the.
Oh, it's Mikurin!
Who?
Mikurin from Gekkan Shoujo no Zaki-kun.
I have no idea what that is.
The one who... Wait, you've never watched Gekkan Shoujo no Zaki-kun?
No.
Oh my gosh, Lacey, we should watch it together. That's a show I'd watch.
I see.
But his personality is completely different. Yeah, you're right. This guy reads me like a book. Why does he always have to frame things in the rudest, most obnoxious way possible? To be honest, it offended me. But I wasn't going to let him steer the conversation. I looked away from him and changed the subject. I feel like some people would call this enemies to lovers.
それよりどこに行ってたんですか他の皆さんはいろいろ準備してますけど
ああ、ちょっと近くのスーパーにな。一夜のやつが材料が足りねえってうるせえもんだから。ほらこれ、イタリアンパセリだったか飾りに使うとか言ってたけどよ。なきゃないでいいじゃねえか。な
材料は事前に
Do you
届けてもらう
garnish your stuff just to
ガ
make
ス
it
が
look
高い
nice?
すると聞いてましたけど
Nah. It depends. If it's like people are coming over, then sure. But like if it's just for me, I'm like, oh, it depends. Not usually like dinner or lunch and stuff, but I like making my breakfast look really nice for some reason. Like my breakfast and my desserts. Especially if I'm cooking, then I will try to garnish and make stuff look nice because I care about it if I cook. But if someone else is cooking, I don't care.
I'm like, I'll try to make it nice, but I'm not gonna buy extra ingredients just to like throw on there. Like, oh
yeah.
Parsley on
If I have it, like which we usually do, I'll throw it on. But
そんなに大変ならケータリングを頼めば
I'm kind of lazy with that.
ああ、それじゃ意味ねえじゃん。
I'm trying. Yeah, I want to see their earnest effort. So if we ordered a caterer, then there's no point.
何のためのバーベキューパーティーだよ。俺らが親睦を深めるためのもんだろ。
それは分かってます。
その割に不本意そうな顔してんじゃん。
What do you think is like a good first date, Lacey? Like to get to know someone, since they're talking about getting to know people.
Movie and a dinner. Because movie, if they pick the movie, you can kind of get a taste of what they're into, I guess.
Movie and dinner. Was that what your first date was?
Yes, Kiko took me to go watch a horror movie.
Oh my god! Wait, did he do that so you would like hold his hand or something?
I don't know. I have told him before that I did not really like horror. He's like, oh, and if you know, if you were to ask him about it, he'll probably say, oh, it's a thriller. It's not horror.
Oh my gosh. But I guess it went well because here you are still.
Yep. Yep, we are still together, going strong.
Going strong, 10 years. Bruh. I don't know if I'd ever agree to watch a horror movie. Like, I'd scream. Well, actually, probably I'd hold back because I'd be embarrassed to scream in the theater. But I'd be like, I don't know. I'd be hiding behind the popcorn or something.
I think it's really hard for me to like. I think like for example, when I screamed in Minecraft, like I think if I get startled all of a sudden, maybe, but like otherwise, I just like do silent scream in my head.
I scream a lot, especially when we play Minecraft because Minecraft is a horror game. Minecraft is scary. Also, Mayari says that her first date, she watched Frozen 2. Quite different from a horror movie. I glared at him resentfully, but Isuguri didn't show... Oh, Isurugi. So I keep mixing up the letters. Didn't show the tiniest sliver of remorse. I'd noticed this before, but it was really impressive how much nerve this man possessed. And I mean that in the worst possible way. She really said, this man has nerve, pejorative.
Yep.
I just heard Pika say something.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of on push to talk for you.
お嬢が言う通り、パーティーするだけなら春日にでも頼んどきゃきっちり全部用意してくれるだろうさ。でもな、それじゃダメなんだよ。少なくとも俺らの側にとっちゃ目的の半分しか達成できねえ。
目的？
簡単に言えば。
You also watched a horror movie? Ooh. How was that? Mayari, do you like horror? I forget.
つまり、一夜が必死になってんのも、他の連中があれこれ準備してんのも、全部
What's a date, Lim? Oh. Oof. Ask your parents.
You know, if you ever make that Sora Sphere BN, maybe you'll see what a date's like.
Yeah! True, and you can choose. You can choose out of the Sora Sphere members. You can choose me, you can choose Lacey, you can choose Ekrus, you can choose Suzus, or Arya, or perhaps Chica. Or perhaps the Sora Sphere and Friends extended DLC, which includes Pika, where the ending is just Lacey coming after you because you dared to go after Pika.
Secret route.
Yeah, the secret route, but it always ends in you dying by Lacey's hands as she kidnaps Pika. I can see it now. Yes, but I couldn't exactly say as much out loud. I stayed silent. Isurugi, apparently unbothered, just shrugged. I'd love for people to pamper me, because I feel like I'm usually the responsible one that takes care of other people, which I don't mind. I love taking care of my friends, but it would be nice to be pampered, you know?
Yeah, didn't we like take that quiz or test about what our preferred love
language
or languages? Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot what mine was. I feel like I feel like receiving gifts was higher than I expected this time. And oh, words of affirmation and receiving gifts. Yes, yes, yes. And then I guess I really like giving gifts too, to be honest, though. So I guess it makes sense.
Derek's is like fun dating sim. I need a hot athletic guy gym partner. I mean, gym partner in my life, and I think that would be Suzu, right? If we're talking about Source members.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely would. What? Like a partner to go to the gym with? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Suzus would be. You know what? I've been on the gym grind too, though. But yeah, I think Suzus would be a good choice. Because Suzus would push you. I would have mercy. But like Suzus would like work you like you've never been worked before, probably. That wasn't usually conciliatory for him. I said... Okay, wait, I forgot what happened. I forgot what he just said. If you're gonna be there, I kind of hope you'll try to have at least a little fun. No harm in cutting loose, right? I feel like maybe I hope to, because like we haven't had fun this far. I mean, I have, but I feel like she hasn't really had that much fun, so.
Yeah, I feel like the second one is the best.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. I hope to... Oops.
楽しめればいいとは思ってます。
お嬢的に楽しめる条件ってのは？
何事もなく穏便に終わること。
穏便にね。そればっかしは約束できねえな。
Isurugi looked entirely too amused. A feeling of dread rose up in my chest.
まあいいや。お嬢、悪いけどこのパセリ。
Oh my gosh, me? I don't want to see him. I just want to hear him.
あなたは？
準備はだいたいできてる頃だし、ちょっとこいつ磨いてやろうと思って。
Oh my gosh. Wait, Madara also has a motorcycle, and the motorcycle's name is Baby Chan. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes, and he does polish his motorcycle. And he's driven us home on his motorcycle too when it got too dark. So, you know, he takes very good care of his motorcycle. It's great. He looks great. Yes. That's all I wanted to say. And with that, he turned around and started rummaging through the garage's shelves. I swear, that man lacked anything resembling manners. Grumbling to myself, I took the bag of parsley and started to exit the garage. But for some reason, the motorcycle parked to the side caught my eye. I'd never seen one up close before. Yes, I do.
別にそういうわけでは。
そうか、興味津々って顔してたぜ。なんなら今度乗せてやろうか。
I would.
You're getting what you wish for.
I would love that.
結構です。
遠慮すんなって。と言いたいところだが。
I want to get my motorcycle license.
お嬢の命預かるにはまだちょっと覚悟
Oh, that would be so cool. Imagine me on a motorcycle on the road again.
だから私は別に。
つうわけで、まずは気分。
Guess we're getting 1 CG each of each person.
ちょ。
Cute. Cute.
やっぱお嬢にはちょっとでかい。
Wow, our two reactions are different.
I like mean looking guys.
こういうのもいい経験だろ。
For no reason at all.
照れてません。
Because good guys finish last.
No, no, I don't like bad boys. It's just like the gap, you know, when they're like look mean, but they're nice to you, you know, and they tease you. Not that I like being teased, okay?
Spoken like a true body.
No! No! I'm not. I have a super dominating personality. I'm very assertive. My presence is always known in a room. Anyways, let's look at the CG.
じゃあやっぱ照れてんのか？
汗臭いのよ。
That yeah, you should have given me a spare helmet, my dude. Isurigi flinched. Wait, it's spelled wrong. Isurigi flinched when I shouted, and I immediately regretted my words. Oh. When he takes us on the motorcycle route and in his route, ride in his route, he's gonna be like, it's all gonna smell like air freshener or something.
I'll just buy us a new helmet.
Yeah.
That they're smelling.
The visor was up, but that didn't prevent the miasma from overwhelming me. The moment he put the helmet on my head, it was foul. I couldn't take much more.
So romantic.
So romantic. It reeked. You know, I'm very sensitive to smell, so I would have already fainted by now or like thrown up. It reeked of sweat, hair product, and something else that I couldn't put a name to. Whatever it was intolerable. Honestly, this game is like a circus. We're the ringmaster and they're the clowns. So you're not too far off, Mayari. The music is very on point. Yes, my outburst was a reflex, but my words were rude. When I looked at Isurugi, Isurugi as awkwardly. What? I can't read. When I looked at Isurugi as I awkwardly attempted to smooth things over, I noticed his eyes had gone blank. This was bad. Very, very bad. Isurugi's hand suddenly flicked forward. Ah! Ah! Get me out! Let me out! Ah!
This is the kind of treatment you want?
Ah! No! I don't want this kind of treatment. I just meant in general. I didn't mean him specifically. He wasn't lying. With the fresh outside air shut off by the visor, I was stuck breathing a cloud of stink. I panicked under this unique instrument of torture. My manners were officially dead, but now wasn't the time to worry. I clawed at my chin, trying to pry the helmet off, but Isurugi's hand thumped down on my head. Kasuga, help! I will die now. This is the bad ending. Oh, now I'm gonna smell bad for the barbecue. Ew! Not manly musk.
Vomiting. Shitting and crying.
Gross. If a guy ever says, like, get a whiff of my manly musk, I will throw up on him. Isurugi's hand and badly veiled embarrassment weighed on my head, making my neck creak. The stink continued to roll into my nostrils. I dearly wished I could slap him, but that impulse weared into my years of training in proper decorum. You know, I'm enjoying this more than Olympia Soiree, though. Like, it is cringy, but it's so funny. I'm having so much fun.
You like the slice of life?
I like slice of life. This seems more relatable in a weird way. After a quick scuffle, I finally managed to pry that awful helmet off my head. I gulped down fresh, clean air. Yeah. No,
お
thank you.
断りします。
Oh, I predicted it. Having had more than my fill, I quickly put some good distance between myself and the garage. Yeah, I'm never going back in there. I want a shower. Ugh, what a disaster. I sighed heavily, taking a moment to quickly sniff my hair to make sure that stench hadn't lingered. Who do I want to check on next? I wonder. Who should I check on next?
Imagine there was like one where it's like, oh, I'm done.
Quality. You like quality time, Mayadi. Used to hate horror because I didn't like being tense all the time, but I like it inherently because of the mystery elements. True, I do like mystery. Okay, I like horror if it's kind of like mystery thrillers. Yeah. My man has been destroyed mentally and emotionally. I am dominating, okay? I have a dominating personality. Shut up, Liam. Shush. Imagine going to Ichiya with helmet musk. Ew. Here we go. Come to think of it, wasn't Mitsumori going to do all the cooking by himself? I wonder if he could use an extra pair of hands. I don't know if that's the best idea. Listen closely, guys, to this beautiful voice. Oh my gosh, his music. I always forget.
Ruins his voice or something.
I could... It like ruins the atmosphere because it's like so... The music is like sexy in a cringe way, you know? It's like making fun of him almost. I could probably play this on my saxophone though. Like I could learn this and play this on my saxophone.
Why is it that the fridge is signed? Like there's a signature on it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like a designer fridge. I peeked inside the kitchen and saw Mitsumori wear like now I feel like I have to like read like this like I peeked inside the kitchen and saw Mitsumori wearing an apron and wielding a knife with intense focus. I hesitated, not wanting to startle him.
Like he's some type of animal.
Yeah. A breath later, he noticed me.
あれお嬢さんもしかしてもうお腹空いちゃった？
いえ、違います。ちょっと気になって来てみただけで。
The second the words were out, I caught my air.
そう。俺のことがそんなに気になるんだ。
Yep. Chick's getting girl in the background. I can hear it.
嬉しいな。俺もね。いつだって君のことが気になって仕方ないよ。
いえ、
照れないで、可愛い人。ようやく君の本心が見えた気がするよ。ずっと釣れない素振りをしていたのは君なりの駆け引きだった。ごめんね。気づいてあげられなくて。
He's so funny. He's so dumb.
He's so delusional.
He's so delusional.
恋の入り口で立ちすくんでしまっていたのかな。だとしたらもうあとはドアを開くだけだね。
Jinx just snapped her neck and must have missed it. Are you taking screenshots?
No! What do you mean?
You like his voice, right? Do you like him for his character design too?
Well,
just like taking screenshots of the dialogue.
Well, like look at his blush. Mitsumori had once again gotten lost in the sauce. No, Mitsumori had once again gotten lost in one of his delusions. I wasn't unhappy to bring him back down.
勘違いです。
え？
一人で料理の支度をしていたようなので、手が足りているか気になっただけで、全く他意はありません。
それでも嬉しいよ。どんな理由であれ、こうして君と二人きりで話せるわけだしね。
Womanizer.
He recovered as extra dentally as Huh? Me? No.
After the video, didn't you?
I didn't even know! He recovered as exponentially as always. It was impressive, honestly. Not that I would ever say so.
それで手は足りているんですか？
俺一人で十分だよ。というより、君の口に入るものを他の誰かに任せるわけにはいかないし。
He doesn't trust other
今はね、
Hmm.
ピクルスにしたラディッシュを飾り切りしていたところなんだ。
That's extra.
わかる？
Yeah.
バラを作ってみたんだけど、結構それらしくできてるだろ？
Mitsumori picked one up and showed it to me. Indeed, it looked like a beautiful rose, complete with lovely alternating red and white petals. Oh, wow.
器用ですね。そんな小さなものに。
コツをつかめばそれほど難しくないよ。
Why is this
よかった
music
ら
like
教えよ
this?
うか。
I kind of like it though, but it makes everything very suggestive.
遠慮します。
It's like date music.
Yeah. To be honest, I was curious about it, but I knew if I said yes, he would immediately become insufferable. I figured it wiser to firmly decline the offer up front.
それではここにいてもお邪魔になりそうなので失礼し
Oh
ます。
no, we need our CG girl. Come back, girl.
あ、待って。
何か？
よかったら味見してくれないかい？
Huh?
このピクルスのレシピには自信があるんだ。
Pickle recipe? What?
Like pickles, probably pickled food, I'm assuming.
Oh, that's an interesting way to say it. Mitsumori bustled over to grab a plastic toothpick and skewered one of the radish roses. Ooh.
こうして君にバラを捧げてみると、初めて会った時のことを思い出
That
す
was
ね。
what, last week?
Here he goes again.
俺と
You saved
結
that,
婚
didn't
し
you?
てください。さすがにラディッシュ片手に行っても様にならないとは思うけど。
I have a feeling Jason's just gonna take a bunch of screenshots of every single line at this point.
So he did notice.
でも、俺の気持ちは今も変わらないよ。綺麗な花でも得意な料理でも何でもいいんだ。君の気を引けるなら。
Oh, you have my attention for all the wrong reasons.
もう一度言おうか。
Guys,
お嬢さん。
I think we need to throw some water
俺
at
と
her. I
結
think
婚
she's
して
thirsty.
No, I'm not.
Some hydrates.
あれ
Oh, everyone thought.
そういう空気じゃなかった？
Oh wait, I missed a bunch of Nya redeems. Neko redeemed Nya 3 times in a row. Okay, here we go. Let me hydrate. Oh my gosh, everyone's bonking me in the chat. Guys, it's not what it looks like, I promise. Yeah.
Heart is easily stolen. You just need to have that voice. Now you know.
Oh
You
my
ever wanna
gosh.
Win Jinx's heart.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Thank you for the Nya redeems. I hope you enjoyed the Nya.
そういうと
It's not what it looks like.
二人の思い出語りから流れ始める小さな恋のメロディー的な。
Did he learn everything from movies? This guy is dumb.
気のせいですね。
Perhaps. It does seem that way.
え？ごめん待って
Racing like
ちょっと
this.
練り
I'm
直す
just wondering.
だからそんなしらけた顔しないで傷つくからあ、新婚さん風味とかどう？隠し味は俺の愛情みたいな
You should have just fed it to her instead of being weird.
Yeah, could've, should've.
Just like that.
わかった ごめん、違ったね。ちょっと調子に乗りすぎたよ。でも味見してほしいのは本当なんだ。君好みの味になってるか知りたいし。はい。
I looked down at the radish held under my nose and sighed a little. I didn't mind tasting it, but saying, ah, really? Maybe he was still trying to reenact the newlywed secret ingredient scene or whatever he was talking about.
ピクルスはあんまり好きじゃなかった?
I did not say that. I was tempted to lob a sarcastic comeback at him, but the sincere concern on his face made me think twice. Anyone walking in on us would think I'm bullying him. Wishing I could be anywhere but there, I said, I took the toothpick from his hand and popped the radish into my mouth. Munch, munch, crunch, crunch, crunch. Wait, I can do Foley work for this. Look, real voice acting.
Yeah.
Crunch, 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 crunch. There. Mitsumori watched me carefully as I crunched away at the radish.
どうかな?
Oh, the music.
口にあった?
Yum, 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 yum. The radish was well flavored all the way through thanks to the brine, but it was still crunchy, not soggy at all. It was perfectly pickled. The sweet and sour flavor wasn't too sharp either. It was mild and smelled faintly of herbs. Put frankly, it was delicious. But for some reason, saying so out loud felt like playing into his hands. I swallowed the radish and, seeing the bright expectation shining in his eyes, I quickly looked away.
なるほど。つまり恋の味。
There was an old saying, love is about sincerity, romance. What? Wait, what?
Love is about sincerity.
Romance is about secrets. Ah! Thank you, Lacey. I'm illiterate. He was clever if he could pick up my sarcasm and spin it into an optimistic pun so quickly. But talking with him is just so exhausting. That was my biggest takeaway from our interactions. But then a thought struck me. With how he was constantly lobbing come-ons and pickup lines at me, didn't he also get tired of being on all the time? Yeah, turn it off, dude.
どうかしたのか? 小腹が空いてるようなら他のものも味見してみる?
That's his secret. He's always on. Once again, he was utterly off base. It was time to be blunt. I decided to ask him. Okay, two choices. Don't you get tired of jousting wits with me? Or, you aren't forcing your wit, are you?
Neither one doesn't... I don't have an opinion on either one of them.
Yeah.
The first one is what she would say, right?
Yeah, I think so.
About that too.
Yeah, because we're talking about being exhausted, so... Okay, first one. Let's go!
そんな感じとは?
I need to write this down. Neutral.
Yeah. Caught unprepared, I didn't know what to say. I can't exactly say you're acting like a desperate flirt, firing off cheesy pickup lines non-stop to his face. I mean, you could.
君がどうしてそんなことを聞くのか、その真意はわからないけど。少なくとも、君と一緒にいられる時間が疲れるなんてありえないからな。
Oh, you. Silly goofy. He topped off his quip with a perfectly timed wink. I immediately thought, oh, I see. It just comes naturally to him, exactly as Lacey said.
You probably took a screenshot.
Stop! No, Lacey! How do you know, Lacey? How do you know?
Because I can hear it in your voice. The fangirling voice.
Anyway, oh wait. I was gonna read his lines. Secure the road to your stomach. Oh my gosh. This is like what I always say, that the quickest way to a woman's stomach is through the heart. Wait. No.
I think you did it last week too when you said it wrong.
No. The quickest way to a person's stomach is... Wait, no. The quickest way to a person's heart is through their stomach. I think I wanna marry you. Do you know that song? It's a beautiful night. We're looking for something dumb to do. Yeah! Oh my gosh, imagine. Okay, Lacey, imagine when we finish this series, we do a cover of that song together with the art of us in the variable barricade. God.
I feel like we should do the theme song for
Yeah. That would be so great. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me write that down. I have so many. This series is inspiring me because of how funny it is.
Also because like it has like day-to-day life things that we probably experience.
Yeah. He just said,
I just want to love you.
yeah.
It's probably their screenshot.
This man's floating is frying her brain. She needs help.
Jinx's Switch is gonna be full of screenshots of just like this.
And with that, I left the kitchen. Time for the barbecue. For real. Okay, wow. Finally, I got the okay to join the party. Stepping into the yard, I blinked at the decorations. They were far more impressive than I'd expected. A pristine white tablecloth was swept over the table, and a bouquet of freshly picked roses sat at its center. Colorful hors d'oeuvres and various drinks were arranged around the vase of roses, or the vase of roses. All in all, the spread looked like a miniature outdoor buffet.
I'm getting hungry.
Me too. I noticed all the drinks were non-alcoholic too, likely because I was not quite old enough to drink. Natsume. Mayuzumi approached and escorted me to the table. I let him pull out a chair for me and then I sat down.
Was the word Kotori bird? I forget.
I think so.
Oh, he's calling you little birdie?
Yeah, I think he's calling us little bird because I think Kotori was like, wait. No, yeah, I think Kotori is bird.
Let me see.
I always confuse it with chicken for some reason.
Yeah, it's bird.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it might be, but yeah. Oh my gosh, this is funny because he usually calls us a cat, and now we're the bird. Interesting.
We're still old enough to be in high school, I think.
Yes. Yeah, we're about to graduate. I gave Mayuzumi a look, puzzled at how satisfied he sounded. Then there was a thud that drew my eyes to the table. A dish of whitefish carpaccio, plated with decorative candy red peppers, was placed under my nose. That's what you eat at a barbecue?
I think the O's guy has a pretty significant age gap.
Yeah, Ichiya is like, let me check my cards. Huh? He's like 26, I think.
Oh.
1 second. Let me grab my little barricade. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Let me bring out my cards. Ichiya is like the oldest. He's an old man. Shion is 22, so perfect. Taiga is 23. Ichiya is 26. And Nayuta is 20. So Nayuta is closest to her age. Then it's Shion, surprisingly. Shion seems like he would be the second oldest, to be honest. But yeah. So it goes Shion, or it goes Nayuta, Shion, Taiga, and Ichiya for youngest to oldest. Yes. Hello, Art of an Anomaly. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream.
今パエリアに火を入れているからね。君に気に入ってもらえる味になる。
Fill it with my
たっ
love.
ぷりの愛を込めたよ。期待して。
Mitsumori gave me another one of his cheesy winks as he sat down. He really didn't need to wink at me like that. All the time, I was fighting back the urge to roll my eyes when I heard a happy shout from the grill. Oh,
Nayuta.
yeah.
よし
Oh,
これで火は
no.
バッチリだねなゆた
Oh, wait. That sounds... He's speaking in an uwu voice. Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
Yeah. I have no idea.
そんなことしませんってば。これでお嬢さんに美味しいお肉たくさん食べてもらうんだから。
I could go for some steak right now.
じゃひとまず座るかあじゃあ腹はすかしてんな
It do be a large age gap. It is very true, Mayadi. I do not know why they decided on that age. It makes him look up even more pathetic in my opinion. If we are his only prospect of marriage.
Dang, this is gonna make me want to barbecue.
Yeah, same. Apparently, Isurugi and Yagami had been heating up the grill. That finished, two came over and sat down.
揃ったところで乾杯といこうか。お嬢さん、温度を頼むよ。
I do
What
have
are
a
we
cup.
toasting to?
Oh my gosh, Umbra, thank you for the sub! Welcome to the teapot. I hope you enjoy your stay again. Thank you for the resub. Arara.
おいいねつうかさっさとしてくれ喉乾いてんだよ
小鳥ちゃんがなんて言ってくれるのか楽しみ。
お嬢さん、お願いします。
Yeah, what will we say? They were all staring at me expectantly. There was nowhere for me to run. Reluctantly, I raised my glass.
今日は料理やテーブルセッティング
Hi, Weeping
火の準
Blade.
備などいろいろと準備してください
Oh my gosh, 3 months. Yeah, it's been a while.
Sounds like
Sheesh.
a kind of
Kanpai.
toast that you'd give at like a company meeting.
Yeah, company formal, like you're all acquaintances or something.
Yeah. Thank you for all your hard work.
Kanpai! Woo! Glasses clinked together, and suddenly the yard felt much brighter and cheerier.
生き返るよしそんじゃなゆた肉焼くぞ
Yosh! That's my impression of Taiga.
はい。お嬢さん、一番美味しいとこ取ってきますからね。
Both Isurugi and Yagami bounced up from their chairs and headed over to the waiting grill. Meanwhile, Mitsumori and Mayuzumi stayed at the table and waited on me. Ooh.
このキッシュ、生地は全粒粉入りでバターを使っていない
No
から
butter.
ヘルシーだよ。
Quiche.
食べてみて
Yum.
くれないかな。
Heart healthy.
ドリンク
キッ
を
シュ
入れてるこのハーブウォーターはすごく美味しいよ。きっと気に入ると思うんだけど。
This is kind of nice.
じゃあ
Being waited on.
少し
I accepted their recommendations, and the two began happily portioning out some food and drink for me. There's something so odd about this. I was accustomed to people waiting on me, but I had never found it particularly enjoyable. I expect that was because the people were waiting on me as the Tojo family heir and not as Jinx. This barbecue was much like that in a way. They were suitors to the Tojo family heir, and this was a party held primarily to curry favor with me. Yet, for some reason, I was enjoying myself. Me too! She just like me for real, for real. They were all having so much fun. Yeah. It was hard not to get caught up in their enthusiasm. No, it's simply that I've never had a barbecue at home before. It's a novelty, that's all. I'm a tsundere. Yes, that had to be it. I was nodding sagely to myself when I heard the whoosh of flame. Oh no, from the direction of the grill. In seconds, the irresistible scent of cookie meat wafted towards me. Oh, I thought there was gonna be a fire for a second.
They got this under control.
このでっけえ肉を丸ごと焼くのが本場アメリカのバーベキューだ。
Americano
Not wrong, I
barbecue.
don't think.
He's not wrong. That's exactly how it is.
Yeah. How did they do it in Japan? Oh well, no, they cut it thinly, right? Because they had like the yakiniku.
Oh yeah, just like in like Korean barbecue, right?
Yeah, it's similar to Korean barbecue. Yeah, Americans just slaps the whole thing onto the grill.
Just slapping. BBQ with the bros, yeah.
まだ生焼けだっつうの腹壊すだろうが。
This thing is so rare, it just went moo. The fire flared angrily every time a bit of fat dripped off the slab of beef Isuriki was grilling.
I feel like we've talked about this before, but how do you like your steak cooked?
Well, I've only ever had it well done because that's the only way my dad does it.
Have you tried asking him to do it other ways?
No.
Would you be open to
Yeah.
other ways?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Of course. I just want to eat good food. It doesn't matter how it is prepared. I want the food to be good. So I'm open. Once I go visit Lacey, I will have all the food.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Lacey. And on Pika's card, of course. Oh wait, did I read it? Did I miss it?
No. The fire flared angrily every time a bit of fat dripped off the slab of beef Tsurugi was grilling.
Oh yeah. I couldn't help but stare, worried that the flames might burn him. After a moment, Isurugi felt my gaze and looked up.
Has she ever cooked for herself before? I wonder.
When I hesitated, Isurugi passed the tongs to me. We commit arson now. This guy.
Yeah.
I feel like okay, I'm glad he's kind of lazy though, because I feel like if he wasn't lazy, he'd put us in his basement or something and like be like, "You are my doll." For some reason, Mayuzumi followed me to the grill. Behind him, Mitsumori spoke up hurriedly. I ignored Mitsumori, carefully watching Isurugi's grilling technique.
Always build arm muscles.
Yeah, I just did push day, so I'm prepared for this. When the steak flipped over, the flames hissed and jumped. It was actually pretty impressive seeing it so up close. Layuta, please!
I'll throw myself onto it. Oh my god.
Knowing he'll go that far is actually kind of terrifying.
Yep, we have dirt. You throw the dirt on the thing.
Yeah.
Edible, but that's how you get rid of fire.
Yeah, exactly. We have we probably have a fire extinguisher.
I think Kasuga would have it under control.
Yeah. With the three of them watching me, I gripped the tongs in both hands, got a firm grasp on the steak, and flipped it in one go. Jozu.
She flipped it once.
I'm so yeah. I'm amazing. She's so bruh. She's such a tsundere. Their overblown praise was embarrassing me. Pretending I wasn't bothered, I used the tongs to grip the next steak and Kasuga!
Yeah, undateable NPC, the best guy.
それでさっきからお肉の焼けるいい匂いがしてたのね。
ええ。それで少しば
Why
かり
would they give him
お騒がせ
this
して
much
しまい
screen
そうですの
time
で
if he wasn't
よろしけれ
romanceable?
ばこちらを。
I don't think he's romanceable. I really don't think he's romanceable. He does not seem like he would be a secret route.
I will riot if he is not romanceable. He has to be.
I don't think so.
I will believe until the very end.
It has to add a bit more mystery to him for him to be romanceable. On the secret route. I need to switch out my controller real quick. It's
Okay.
お行儀が悪いわよエリザベス。
Oh no, is the dog gonna run in and ruin our barbecue? It was called Barbecue Panic after all. That's what this episode was called. It looks like Lacey's leaning on me, which is so cute.
I'm dead. Oh, puppy.
エリザベス
Puppy, yeah, I feel like the dog is gonna ruin the barbecue.
Possibly. I mean, maybe he smells food.
Yeah,
この子の名前なの。
elegant.
とてもエレガントであっさりでしょ。
ええ
Oh, bark, bark.
実にエレガントです
Maybe he doesn't like dogs. I have a feeling.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, and he's gonna like try to run, open the door, then the dog's gonna get in, and it's gonna be like, ah!
Maybe.
それでこちらを
まあまあ、本当に悪いわね。でもせっかくですからいただきます。
Oh no.
よいしょ。あら、
Ah!
エリザベス。
Mm.
あらいや。
Elizabeth!
Oh wait, no, maybe he's not afraid of dogs.
This way leads to right to, yeah, I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
It's the barbecue panic time.
あらあらあら。どうしましょう。
Why didn't?
The MC is afraid of dogs.
Oh no. Oh no.
ひどいじゃないか。俺が行くまで待っていてくれと言ったのに。
That's why he's panics like that, right?
Yeah.
まあまあいいじゃねえか。パエリアの具合はどうだったんだよ。
Gotta hate it when the bros aren't lazy and they put you in the basement. True. I hate it when my bros do that.
お嬢さんにもぜひ味わってほしいね。
一夜さん、俺も食べたい。ご飯。
パエリア
Ruh-oh, says Mayari.
彼女に取り
Ruh-oh.
なら好きにしていい。
やった
あのお肉
Oh,
焦げてません？
burning.
あー少し端に避けとくか。もうちょい火を通した方がうまいんだよ
And that was when it began.
何今の
Oh.
声
Awful noise.
待て。
Inu?
待ちなさい。エリザベス。
Was that Kasuga? I turned around and froze in shock. An enormous dog was barreling at us, its leash flailing uselessly behind it.
こっちに来るよ
Oh. For some reason, it had its sights set on me.
お逃げください。
Huh?
危ない。君は下がるんだ。
Cute.
Is he gonna go through every one of them? He's so cute, Chibi. Before I could move, Mitsumori had dashed forward, throwing himself between me and the dog. He spread his arms wide and...
ここは任せて。どうか俺を信じ。
I knew it!
You're all trying to be the hero.
お嬢さんは俺が守ります。
You took a screenshot of the chibi, didn't you? That's why you're so quiet.
Got knocked over by Yagami who flew into the fray.
おー待て
I couldn't sort out anything in the cacophony. All I could tell was that a strange dog had barged into the yard and now Yagami was chasing it. Oh, and Mitsumori had died. Mitsumori had been punted halfway to the moon. Oh my gosh.
dog versus
バカ
dog.
ナウタ
right?
火の近くで暴れんな危ねえだろうが
Oh,
待て
no.
ワンコ
Wonko! Ah! Oh no.
聞いちゃいねえし
Oh, things are getting knocked
と
over.
りあえ
I
ず
see
火
it
消
on
す
the
ぞ
flip.
Ah!
シオンそっちのコンロも消せ
ね消せって言われた
Oh my gosh, Shion.
Oh, so useless.
そこら辺のグラスの中身でもぶっかけとけ
乱暴
Oh no,
こ
wait.
の水差しでいいかな
Is it gonna make the flame bigger or something? Yeah, yeah. Oh no. I knew it. I knew it. Please don't get burned.
Mm.
I was too late. Ah! Oh my gosh, he's so cute.
Yeah, cute chibi.
I love him.
おいおい
With the fire.
文字通り火に当たってんじゃねえよギャグでやってんのか
そんなこと言われてもねえこれどうすればいいの
You took a screenshot too, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah. He's so cute. I love him. Yeah. Shion has such pretty hands. I'm glad he didn't get burned.
申し訳ありません近所の飼い犬が肉の匂いにつられ
それはいいけどいえよくないけど火が
どいおら
Alright.
What the
No, what the?
That is not the way to handle it.
Oh my gosh. Isurugi must have seen that sparks were soaring towards me. He ran up and swiftly kicked the grill
Put
away.
a lid on it.
Oh
What is
my
wrong with
gosh.
these people?
Bruh, that reminded me of someone though when he said "ha-ra." Like, which character? Bruh. Oh my gosh, this is a catastrophe. This is chaos. I love it. The burning grill clattered across the yard with a crash, hot coals scattering everywhere. Oh no, my beautiful grass.
大丈夫か怪我は
Oh, he's very caring.
ありがとうございます
ギリセーフなんだが
Oh my god, Nayuta.
Nayuta, please.
ほ
No.
らナイタ遊んでねえでとっととそのバカ犬とっ捕まえろ
めちゃくちゃですね
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
ねえタイ
ああ今度はなん
The
だ
fire problem.
Yeah, the fire. It's like, the grass is on fire.
向こうのあれは大丈夫
Oh,
Oh no.
did it break a window? Is that the inside?
Ah! Of all the places for Coles to land when he kicked the grill. Ah!
燃えて
離れていてくださいしばしお待ちを
ガスが
They really just set the whole house on fire.
Kasuga dashed off, leaving me to stare at the flames as they slowly crept further and further up the curtains. I felt myself blanch. This was bad. Very, very bad. The fire was growing fiercer by the second. The house would burn down. If word got out, it would embarrass the Tojo name. I have to do something.
お嬢さん大丈夫だ俺が君を救ってみせ
He's gonna get kicked out of the way again.
ワンコ待て
Wait. Oh my gosh. This is too much for me.
Chaos.
For a moment.
The chaos. Your presence
I
now.
live for this. This is the kind of stuff that happens when you don't do your daily prayers to the goddess, guys. For a moment, I thought I saw a certain someone who shall remain nameless fail to be useful again. I had no time to dwell on the vision. I had to get the fire extinguished. But in the moment I had been distracted. The flames had roared higher. Now they were almost touching the ceiling.
お嬢シオン下がってろ
下がるのはいいけどどうするの
Call Call the fire department.
Yeah. Call 911. The flames were so hot that not even Isurugi dared to approach the inferno. Beads of cold sweat slid down his forehead. Wait, the motorcycle! The situation was well beyond all of us. None of us knew anything about dousing out of control fires. That's why there's that's why they're firefighters.
Yeah, there's professionals for these.
He's the only reliable one.
Yeah. Cute chibi.
Ah! He's so cute.
Tiny little fire extinguisher.
Using the fire extinguisher he'd brought, Kasuga quickly put out the fire. I knew it. I said he'd have a fire extinguisher. The dog eventually got tired of running. It was caught and handed over to its profusely apologetic owner. Yagami, who'd run around even more than the dog, watched it go while looking noticeably disappointed. That was just the start of it. We also had
to clean up
the flame-singed wall, the items scattered all across the yard, the food and drink spilled everywhere. It was a disaster area through and through.
Should've just catered.
Yeah. All I could do there was stand there, dumbfounded.
They're so chill.
These guys. You call this control? Mental equal. Oh. He got run over twice. It was so funny. I recorded it. Yeah, it was.
Wow, now Yuta really wasn't paying attention.
そんなことしてたんですか？今考えるとやべえよな。完全にテンパってたわ。
ねえ、一夜。背中にナユタの靴跡ついてる。
勘弁してくれ。
They're crazy. I get this.
Yeah.
Cannot look back on it fondly. Maybe like in the far future.
Yeah. Maybe it's like when you're about to get married, you're gonna be like, haha, remember when like we almost set the house on fire?
Yeah.
My voice was thin, quiet, but it still brought everyone's laughter to a dead halt.
Someone could have seriously gotten hurt.
They did their best. You know, it wasn't really their fault about the whole dog situation. Except Nayuta kind of had a lot of blame because, you know.
Yeah, running around.
Yeah. They didn't get it. They lacked a single shred of self-awareness. And they had no brain cells, yes. Oh, we're worried about them. Yeah. Oh.
人をかばおうとする前に安全確認して。八神さんは急には止まれないんだから。
すいませんでした。
Except for Mayuzumi.
まゆずみさん、他人事みたいな顔しない。あなたの不注意で火は大きくなったの。水と油の区別くらいつけなさい。
ごめんね。
イスルギさんも火から守ってくれたのは感謝するわ。でもだからって方向も考えずにコンロを蹴り飛ばしてどうするの？
それは悪かったよ。
They weren't thinking.
Oh.
Took a screenshot of the video. You're really quiet. Were you paying attention? Oh.
Okay, the four of them were the four of them were obviously steeped in guilt, but I still had so much I wanted to say. Yet the words wouldn't come out. My lips trembled. A second later, the corner of my eye started to prickle. I desperately willed the tears back.
She is, I guess, concerned about
Yeah. Oh.
お嬢さん
It felt like if I tried to say anything more, I'd just break down into a sobbing mess. But I absolutely refused to cry in front of them. I bit my lip and tried to regain control when...
お話はこの辺りで良いでしょう。
Kasuga arrived, deftly stepping between me and them. Oh, see, like, okay, listen, if he's not playable, then why is it that, like, he always steps in at the right moment? He's always defending us. Like, I feel like the friends are never this, like, proactive in Otomes, okay? I will hold on to my hope, okay, that he is playable.
the plot, pretty much.
His timing, as always, was perfect. Hiding behind his back, I quickly wiped the corner of my eyes. 1 second. I think I must go eat dinner soon.
Okay, I guess this last scene, right? Basically.
Yes.
I guess this is how, because these scenes last quite a long time, actually.
Yeah, these scenes that last a lot. And we got through like 3 hours, basically, so.
Yeah, probably because we talk about it.
Yeah, I talk a lot, I'm sorry. But I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the point, right?
Yeah. His timing, as always, was perfect. Hiding behind his back, I quickly wiped the corner of my eyes.
各自この惨状は目に入っていますね。
それはもちろん。
ひどいことになっちゃったね。
Yeah,
どうしたら
ご心配なく、すべて手配してあります。お嬢様。こちらの後片付けが終わるまで、ひとまず鎌倉の本家へ避難してください。
Oh, whoa. Who already packed them? Kasuga's tone broke no dissent. I nodded obediently.
執事君、僕たちは今日はホテルに
You're
泊まって
staying.
ご冗談を。悠長に眠る暇などありませんよ。
Oh.
I mean, it was their event, right?
Yeah.
後片付けという立派なお仕事があるでしょう。
I mean, if they can't take responsibility for something like this, then how could they take responsibility for, like, the Tojo family, you know?
Yeah.
あ、おい、まさか。
ご安心くだ
You
さい。
create the mess, you clean the mess.
片付けに必要なものはすべて手配済みです。あとは皆様がキビキビ働くだけですね。
いや、掃除くらいならともかく、焦げた壁とか。
皆様が全力を出せばこの程度、一晩で元通りですよ。
Sorry, I was replying to.
No, all good.
All 4 of their faces fell as they picked up on Kasuga's strict deadline.
わかりましたね。
はい。
What that glum Oh, I think it means with. With that glum acknowledgement, the 4 slowly shuffled off to start their tasks. Kasuga watched them go. When I saw a satisfied smile creep across his lips, I quietly looked away.
お嬢様、お帰りなさいませ。
突然帰ってきて手間かけさせちゃったわね。
とんでもございません。別邸での生活はいかがですか？
にぎやかかしら。
それは何よりでございます。
Wonder how grandfather would react.
Yeah. I forced my lips into a smile, trying my utmost to keep the corners from twitching.
それでは何かございましたらお呼びください。
ええ、ありがとう。
A wave of relief washed over me the second the door closed. I was finally alone. At the same time, all the events of this crazy day started playing back through my mind. The dog crashing our barbecue only minutes after it had started, the yard getting trashed, the fire. Worst of all, my very obvious loss of composure. I buried my face in my hands in embarrassment. My mind had gone completely blank when I yelled at them. I let them see my true, unvarnished self. That breakdown was unacceptable for a Tojo hair.
Yeah, she's hard on herself.
Yeah, she's very hard on herself. I groaned into my cupped hands. Were they disappointed in me and my weakness? Oh my gosh, you know what? I think she's a perfectionist because, like, you place these ideals and, like, these, like, standards on yourself that, like, nobody else has ever placed on you, but you just think you need to meet this. Well, also, like, her family must place those expectations on her, too. But, I mean, with other people, she's always looking to, like, not disappoint people and, like, be a certain way. Ugh. The Tojo family heir must always be calm, composed, and polite. But today, I'd been anything but. If they accused me of betraying their expectations. But it isn't like they're totally blameless. What with the nonsense they pulled today.
I don't think they have right to blame her for anything, really.
Yeah. This old man.
You gonna fight?
Want to duel?
人の部屋に入るときはノックくらいしてください。非常識です。
My mind immediately readied itself for a fight. I was on edge after today's embarrassing events. Grandfather would live longer if he kept his distance.
Like literally, maybe because the fire and all.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I mean, like, if you meant that we all almost went up in flames and warmed up together.
Yeah.
And with one question, my will to fight deflated. I didn't like Grandpa seeing me so raw and unguarded. It made me feel guilty. But I never would have had to endure all this if I hadn't been forced to live with the suitors. I can't ignore how a certain someone had foisted them on me. I blinked, and a realization clicked in my mind. That's right, he's the source of all my problems. My will to fight came roaring back. Wait, what happened to the volume of my game? Oh! 1 second, I think my headphones disconnected for a second.
All good.
Oh, let's see. Yeah.
結婚詐欺師未遂、ギャンブル狂、天性の紐に歩く借金製造機。これは一体どういうことですか？どう考えても地雷物件ばかり。何の冗談のおつもりですか？
Never made sense to me either. I mean, she's from a renowned family, and this is the best you could find.
Yeah.
You can just find normal people.
Yeah, choose like dignified, normal people that won't cause this kind of trouble, that have brain cells, please. Grandfather stood and listened to my indignant tirade with a look of disdain on his face. Thank you for the hydrate.
お前は予想通りのことしか言わん。そういうのをテンプレというのであろう。たまには度肝を抜くことを言うてみ。
つまらないって。そういう問題じゃありません。納得できるように説明してください。
Yeah, old man. My outburst did not prompt the reaction I'd expected from him. He was actually amused at my ire.
だいぶ人間らしい顔をするようになったようじゃな。以前の能面のような顔より幾分マシじゃ。それだけでも あやつらに合わせた甲斐があったわい。
どういう意味ですか？
Grandfather's smile vanished, and a pall of tension settled over the
あ
room.
やつらにはお前にないものがある。それ
What? Something they have, huh?
What is it? Unpredictability?
Something they have, but I don't? What in the world could that be?
Spontaneous. They're just basically spontaneous, right?
Ignoring my confusion, grandfather made ready to leave.
まあ、せいぜい花婿候補の方からお断りされんように精進せよ。
Turn up the charm. My charm is always turned up to 100%. Thank you very much. I'm kidding. Wink. Wink.
Jinx is trying to wink at this shit.
And with that, grandfather left the room without looking back. Try not to let them reject me. Endear myself to them.
余計なお世話よ。
I threw a cushion at the door. It plunged to the floor with a feeble and highly unsatisfactory plop.
I mean, pillows do be soft.
The day after grandfather paid me a visit, simply to tear into me, I returned to the vacation home.
お帰りなさいませ、お嬢様。
Weeping Blade said those guys have as smooth brains as they do hairstyles.
That's what they have that we don't.
Also, no, I am not single. I have Madara, I have my wife Diluc, I have Gaius from Fire Emblem Awakening. Who else do I have? I have many, many prospective suitors, as you can see. Yes.
ただいま。家の修理はどう？
What if like they fixed the house, but you know their floor is like burnt to a crisp, and so they have to sleep on your floor now?
Yeah. Oh no.
ええ、
Are there even
無事
enough
元の
rooms
状
on
態
our
に戻りました。
Mm.
いろいろと問題はありましたが。
I could hear the exhaustion in Kasuga's voice. I decided it would be better not to ask for the details.
彼らは？
Kasuga gracefully motioned toward the foyer. There's so many Fire Emblem guys that I love.
皆様、待ち構えておられますよ。
I just have a big heart. Yes, that's what it is. Right, Lacey?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is, guys. Just the thought of seeing them honestly felt awkward. Now that they had seen my mask crack, what would they think of me?
Being human, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, worrying won't change it now. I took a deep breath and walked towards the foyer with as much courage as I could muster. I opened the door slowly, and exactly as I expected, I saw...
They're the same as ever, basically.
all four suitors waiting for me with big smiles.
Yeah.
My favorite Fire Emblem game is Fire Emblem Awakening. I tried very hard not to squirm under their gaze. I found myself tongue-tied. Their grins grew wider.
なんだよ、言葉遣い戻しちまったのか？別にいいんだぜ、素のままで。今さら取り繕ったって仕方ねえだろ。あの時のお嬢の迫力。
Oh no, now they're gonna tease me.
Yeah, that she's not just an ice queen. Woman.
Oops. Oh no, I didn't intend to say that. Oh no, he got too excited. Nayuta is too excited about me saying that.
At least, you know, she knows that she doesn't have to put a facade up with them.
大丈夫。ありのままの君が一番魅力的さ。彼らのことは置いといて。
And no longer wholesome.
帰ってきたばかりで疲れているだろう。俺の添い寝
Jinx
と
is
膝
taking
枕。
screenshots because she got
どっ
quiet
ち
again.
がお望みか。
Oh my gosh. Of course Mitsumori didn't waste any time pouncing on me. Enough was enough. Forget trying to think. Forget trying to be polite. It made no difference to them. Same, Weeping Blade. I put so many hours. I love Awakening with all my heart. Why restrain myself? I was going to say what I pleased. Wait, I feel like this whole game is making fun of Ichiya.
セクハラは良くないよ、一夜。それより小鳥ちゃん、お茶でもどう？友人から美味しいお菓子が届いたんだ。
ちょっと待って。まずは着替え。荷物だって。
お荷物なら私がお運びします。
Thank you, Kasuga. This feels like it could be a funny like anime rom-com.
Yeah, seems like.
With the music is so good. Let me just say.
When will they have the tragic background story dump?
Oh, true. Oh my gosh, remember? Remember when oh my gosh, what game was it where they just started like out of nowhere?
Baggage dumping?
Yeah.
Was it an Otome game or?
I think so. Wasn't it?
Well, the only other one we played was Dialogue.
Yeah, it might have been that. It might have been just that.
We talked about his mom.
Wait, no. Oh no! Remember the anime we watched that I really liked? That it's called the Patissiere. Yeah. Where like it's like one episode in and they're suddenly like, yeah, I was this and this happened, and then I became a patissiere.
Yeah. Apparently inserted in there just so you have that.
In one smooth motion, Kasuga swept up my suitcase and glided straight upstairs.
お嬢さんがいつも座ってる場所、きれいに掃除しておきました。さあ、早く。
Hayaku. With Mayuzumi at my elbow and Yagami at my back, I was unceremoniously carted to the living room.
どうだ？素人がやったとは思えねえくらいバッチリ修理されてんだな。
最初から無茶しなければ修理の必要はなかったと思う。
They're so proud of themselves.
まあそう言うなよ。結果オーライってやつだ。
They're living life. Is that what they have?
Yeah.
一晩じゃ絶対終わんない
Pretty
って思いま
carefree.
したけど。
ナユタがペンキをぶちまけたときはもう終わり。
Oh no, paint everywhere.
つかしよ。お前はほとんど休憩してただろうが。
Shion.
僕だってちゃんと働いてよ。最後に汚れがないかチェックしてたでしょ。
He was overseeing.
怒られてないし。
春日くんのあの時の。
Oh.
ダメだ。
Oh no.
思い出すな。ダメだ。
What did Kasuga do to him?
He put them to work.
Yeah, he worked them like they've never been worked before. Now I was really glad I hadn't asked for any details. What in the world could people like this have that I don't? I sighed, feeling like I'd been assigned a puzzle that had no solution. But grandfather had challenged me. There was no way I would ever wave the white flag. I would find that something that he had been so coy about and then throw it right in his sneering face.
小鳥ちゃん、どうしたの？
The others were looking at me worriedly. That's when I'd realized that I'd been grinding my teeth again. Right then, I made a solemn vow to myself. I was not going to fall for any of them.
Oh, it's an Otome game. That's not gonna happen.
Here we go.
Well,
Barbecue panic clear. I feel like I clear a level.
yeah.
Ooh, let's just check what the other routes are before we finish off and with our ending thoughts. But when I met Kasuga, I felt desperately alone when I was a young child. Then I met Kasuga. Okay, why does he have his own little mini chapter, Lacey?
I seriously don't think he has a route.
I will not look at spoilers till the end. I will believe that he has a route till the end. The other one is Tsumugi's appraisal. Tsumugi visits to judge my suitors for herself. To do that, she decides to. Oh my gosh, that'll be so fun!
Tsumugi has a route too. She has.
I mean, if she did, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind.
No new Wisp messages.
No new Wisp messages. Oh, Tsumugi, I thought you would check on me. Okay, time to save.
Yeah.
I'll never forget your touch. Chia just said, "I'll never forget your touch" to me. What the heck? What do you mean? I just pressed the save button.
They have weird dialogues. I guess like the save, cause it's like saving, so you won't forget.
Tsumugi GL, yes, GL. She's so cute. Oh my gosh. Anyways, what were your thoughts about what we went through today, Lacey?
Kind of chaotic, but did we learn new things about them?
Mm-hmm.
I guess we saw a bit more of their personalities, right? But it's not something that we like. I don't think we learned anything new. Like they're still pretty much the same.
I feel like more than anything, we confirmed kind of what their personalities are like what we already knew, like just from the little bit that we know. We were already like, yeah, this boy is like a puppy, and then he was like a puppy, so we just kind of confirmed what we knew. Yeah, I mean, we got a little bit further in the common route. It seems like it's gonna be pretty long because these big episodes are longer. I mean, the one that you read first was pretty short. I guess the ones without CGs are shorter in the common route, especially since the common route features CGs of all of them, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, but I'm excited to keep playing this with Lacey. I'm actually really enjoying it because I feel like maybe with Olympia, sorry, I jumped into it and it was way too focused on romance for me, whereas this feels more like a story. Like, I feel like I'm watching a drama, and it's just really funny and like fun, especially to go through it with another person. So I'm really enjoying this as my one of my formative otome experiences.
Yes.
Well,
I guess we'll find out with like the flashback of Kasuga to see if like maybe it'll give an indicator as to whether or not he's like.
Yes, we will see next time if I am correct. I'd be so happy. Hopefully, you know what? If it doesn't happen, I will cry. I will be very sad because I want Kasuga to be around.
Right?
I have second male lead syndrome, Lacey. I want the ones that are impossible to attain. That's my toxic trait.
but then if he's obtainable, would he really be someone that you like now, right? Because you like people who are impossible to obtain, right?
No, but I don't like them because they're impossible to obtain. I usually like the character, and then I realize that they're impossible to attain, and then I get sad because I realize that once again, second male lead syndrome, or my NPC syndrome, has struck. I'm just attracted to those characters naturally, and then I find out, oh wait, this guy with the glasses isn't a playable character, and he's just there for like, I don't know. He's just there as like filler or something. Yeah.
Well, one way to find out, right?
True. We will find out. I feel like we're learning a lot about our tastes and stuff too, and I like chatting in between because I love Lacey. That is my conclusion for today. As always, I love Lacey. Yeah.
Well, we're pretty close. Well, it looks like we're close to finishing the common route, but really, because these are so long, I don't know how close we actually are.
Yeah.
It looks like there's a CG with Kasuga's when I met Kasuga, and then downwards from there.
Yeah.
The movies.
Mm-hmm.
So you move forward, yeah.
Yeah, this is interesting. Yeah, I guess next time we'll decide if we'll go with Kasuga's. Because that one seems shorter, right? Because the smaller ones are kind of shorter.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, maybe the common, maybe that one is like, well, actually, I'll leave my predictions for next time. I'll solidly bring some predictions next
Maybe we'll
time.
let chat choose, right? If there's enough chat.
True. We can choose between the two routes. That would be kind of fun. Either way, we'll get to the same place eventually, but yeah. Thank you so much for playing again, Lacey.
Of course, thanks for having me, Jing. I can't wait to do more of this next week.
Yeah, me either. I will say goodbye to chat now and like mute myself. Goodbye, Lacey. Thanks for streaming with me. I had so much fun.
Bye, Jinx. I'll see you later.
Bye. Oh my gosh. I love Lacey. Let me catch up on chat a little bit. Awakening, yeah, I used to start whole playthroughs just so I could pair up with one of the paralog chapter characters. True. First time I played it, I accidentally killed your husband, Gaius, the man who switches sides for candy. Yeah, I love Gaius. You know, from the moment I met Gaius, I knew I wanted him. And surprisingly, I didn't kill him. I recruited him, and from there, it was history. I keep wanting to marry other characters, but I never managed to do it. Like, I have, but it breaks my heart every time I don't marry Gaius, because I'm just like, why? So I usually marry Gaius, and then we have our beautiful child, Morgan, and then we live happily ever after. Because I believe that we meet up again after I die, so yeah. Toxic Jinx? What? I was like, this girl is my pair up. Nope, they're actually a fish. Oh my gosh. Lacey can't protect you forever though, no matter how many times I get tossed in the dungeon. Lacey will protect me. Yes, she'll always protect me. Look at this. So cute. Wait, actually. Big Lacey. Lacey will protect me. And then me. It's like, you know that meme where it's like or it's like she asked for, she said no pickles, except I would be like, I would want extra pickles, and then Lacey would be like, wait, keep messing up my expressions. Lacey would be like, she ordered extra pickles. She ordered extra pickles. Yeah, I hope you guys had fun during the stream. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. Sorry I can't really keep up with chat that well during like these streams. It's just because there's like a lot of talking, like reading, and like otome games require a lot of attention and like paying attention to the story, like reading, listening, and like, you know. But I appreciate you guys being here and chatting still. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys, and I'm glad you had fun during the stream. We're not short. Lacey is like average height or above average height. So, yeah. Let's find someone to raid. I'm having so much fun with this series. I'm glad I get to play with Lacey more every week, so I'm very happy. Let's see. Who can we raid? Oh! I know someone. Here we go. We vibing with you. Yay! I'm glad you're vibing. We vibing. You know what? I need to remember. Okay, today I'll do this. I'll make a raid command so that it gets the raid message ready. But we are going to raid Narea Tenshi. He's playing Apex Legends right now, so we're gonna join him. I hope you guys, oh wait, it didn't work. 1 second. Raid. Wait. Raid. And then, wait, is he offline? Is that way? Oh, no, he's not. I just can't spell. That's what it is. There we go. Chaos and darkness type vibe. Yeah, always. So our raid message as always is gonna be chaos raid. You can use whatever Jinx emote you want. I like using either smug or nya. So make your choice. This is what I usually use. If you don't have any Jinx emotes, then fret not, my friends. You can acquire them with a sub. Or if you don't have a sub, then it's fine. You can just use a purple heart emote. It's perfectly valid as well because we love purple in this house. We love purple in this teapot, okay? So I hope you guys enjoy the stream. Bye everyone. See you next time, probably tomorrow for some Genshin. Bye.